Okay, so it does sound mono. I don't care. 0870 90 90 973 is the phone number. Lucy's producing us this evening, which is great. It means we might have a half decent show for once in our lives. But for the next 10 minutes or so, you can come straight to it. I got loads of stuff to whinge about today. Oh, I tell you what I've got as well. The notes that Chris sent to Lucy about how to do the show. So we're going to be keeping tabs on you and making sure you adhere to these strict instructions. He's written down how it works. We'll have a look at that later. Right, 0870 90 90 973. Let's go to line 1. 1, you're on the wireless.
Ian, did you get my present?
The deodorant?
Yeah.
It didn't work.
You're joking.
I used it today and I sweated and I stank like a sweaty dog.
But it says extra dry on the side.
Thank you very much, Lucy. Extra dry, yes, I know.
And you're extra wet.
Mm.
Anyhow, the mouse mat's 15 quid. Imagine how much your one's going to go for with your signature on.
But I've got to say, it's not signed by me. It's been signed...
It is. Clive told me. He said you signed it and you said, don't tell that Damien because he's a really nice fella.
That will be fraudulent.
Will it?
Yeah, because it isn't signed by me. I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to take it to the High Court and challenge you.
I'll meet you there. That's the reason I put my suit on, Ian.
No, you got a suit, have you? Nice.
I have. I bought a 3-piece on in Thailand for my sister's wedding next week.
Oh, well, congratulations. Hey, I'm not interested in your sister's wedding. Get lost.
Cheers.
There we go, for goodness sakes. 5, you're on the wireless.
Oh, yes, I just want to give some advice. If you're going to go skydiving...
Yes.
Do it from an aircraft, not a submarine.
Okay, that's... And this is the usual standard we get through, just rubbish. But sometimes we get a good one. I'm going to take a risk with this. Go on, line 4.
Love on the rise. You no surprise.
Oh, okay.
For me a dream, cannot tell you some lies.
Just good. It's Love on the Rocks, no diamond, isn't it?
Nothing to lose, so you just sing the blues. All the time, give you my heart.
That's good, this fella.
Give you my soul. Left me alone here with nothing to hold. Yesterday's gone. All I want is a smile.
Oh, keep going. That was good. I was enjoying that. Oh, dear me. I was just seeing if I had that on... If I was any good at this, I'd now be playing that on my iPod, but I don't think I've got it on here. Let's just wait and find out. Hang on a second. Let's, I'm good. But I'm a little bit slow. Like 40 seconds too slow to... And then you can do that. Well, we don't have to pay for that now. That's a free one, you see, because we skipped through it. 6, you're on the wireless.
Iain.
Yes?
How do you spell your name?
Iain.
And your surname?
L-E-E.
And your middle name?
I have no middle name.
And your age? 34?
You spell it, 3 and 4, yes.
And what...
Well, hang on, you're not trying to get out a credit card in my name, are you?
No, what's your shoe size?
10.
And your body size?
My body size, lanky.
And your length?
My length?
Length.
My length?
Yes.
I'm unsure to answer that one, so I'm going to say 6'3".
And your hair colour?
It's brown.
And your eye colour?
Blue.
What else? What other questions is there?
I don't know. You're asking the questions. I can't. I nearly said that. You're asking the questions.
What car do you drive?
Why do you need all this information?
I'm interested.
In what? Me?
No. Not Lee.
Not what?
Not Lee.
Me?
No.
What?
Who?
Why do you want all this information?
I'm curious.
I'm curious, yeah, I bet you are, Sunshine. I bet you're very curious. Oh, look, hang on, I can do local radio. Look, I can do local radio. Hang on a minute, where is it? Here we go. they do on local radio and trailers for some shows. Yes, line 3, you're on the wireless.
10 shiny motor cars riding in a line. One turned a corner, then there were
This is good this time, isn't it?
9 shiny motor cars going at the rate. Please call up one, that's Mayday.
8 shiny motor cars going off to Devon. One couldn't climb a hill.
Now there's 7. You see how it works?
7 shiny motor cars in a traffic street. One got stuck there, that's let's see.
6.
From 1959, a dreadful...
Oh, it's Danny Baker's podcast. I don't know if we're allowed to play this.
Hadn't got a light, that's left 5.
Thank you. We're probably not allowed to play that, but thank you very much from Danny Baker's podcast, which is very good and is free on the internet. It's not as good as the LBC podcasters, I must say. But when I finish listening to all the LBC ones, then I listen to those. Line 6, you're on the wireless. Oh, it's Spinal Tap. I haven't got that on here, so I'm not even going to bother looking. No.
You know what I need. Oh, maybe you don't.
Lovely, thank you very much. Let's give me some money by Spinal Tap. I bought a CD today. Can we play a track from the CD later on? From a band, and I had a job earlier on today. I do a voiceover, and this guy and I do occasional jobs for him. We both have the same taste in music, that we like the Monkees and we like the drummer from the Beach Boys. And he said, "Oh, there's a brilliant band. You must go and buy this CD. It's a band called Os Mutantes." Now, exactly, I don't know. They're a Brazilian psychedelic rock group from the late 60s. Now, so I went and bought this. I don't buy CDs anymore. I download them off the internet. But I went and bought this CD, so we might have a little bit of Os Mutantes later on. It's exactly what LBC needs, is some Brazilian rock from the late 1960s. I think that's going to be good. 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello, I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you, bye.
Bye-bye. Lovely. Line 9, you're on the wireless. Oh, no, you're not. It's gone there. Line 9, you're on the wireless. OK, they bottled it. That's all groovy. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Ian, can I play a song by one of your favourite bands?
Yeah, go on then.
See if you got this on your iPod.
OK, let's have a race. I haven't got... Oh... I haven't got that one.
Oh, no.
Okay, all right, tell you what. Have you got... I can do this. Have you got this one? Here it comes. Can you do that?
I can't hear it. What was it? I can't do that.
Well, there you go. I think I win. Thank you very much. We don't normally play this music. I'm just showing off because you're here. There's a girl here, so we're showing off a little bit. That's all right. That's all right to do that. I don't know. There's nothing in it. Just showing off. Let's go to line 1. You're on the wireless.
Lord Vader, tonight we shall duel to the death in the last half.
My name is Noah, and I am from the Ark. And I brought the garage shipments in 2x2.
You got it from a garage sale, you chav.
There we go. That was lovely, wasn't it? Don't forget, after 7:30, you have to phone up and you speak to Lucy, and they're freaks. But then Nick gets a load of freaks on the weekend, doesn't he? He gets weirdos calling up.
I don't think so. No, they're all very sensible.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was thinking of something else. I do apologise. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Sir, if you want to show off to your girl, give her a nice lamb doner.
Okay, yeah, I could give her a lamb doner later on, maybe. That might impress her. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I mind phoning up to see how your smell is.
Stinking today, yes.
Well, I suggest you use a brush instead of the paper. Pass it on.
Okay, thank you. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Mr. Quest, wa koko ni iru.
Okay, you're speaking in Japanese there, but I don't know those words yet. 4, you're on the wireless.
Oh, mate. Yeah, if Agent Chris, would he not let someone on the show what they had to say was too funny? Because some muppet who answered the phone, another presenter, refused to put me through because he said what I had to say was too funny and it wasn't what they were looking for.
Well, what show was it?
Do I have to say?
You do have to say yes.
James O'Brien.
I knew it would be. I knew it would be. Really?
Yeah.
Well, they don't do funny stuff on that show, do they?
Well, he was at this particular day, and it did happen a few weeks ago, but it's been mulling over in my brain. It said,
This is how people get murdered.
can you give us funny names for real people?
Yes.
Well, I gave him one, which I think is worth a chuckle.
Well, let's hear it.
Well, it is, I swear to you, Ian, it's a real person. He's a money broker in the city.
Yeah.
I'll tell you his surname.
I've got 5 seconds.
All right, his surname is Head. Guess what his Christian name is? Richard.
It's not that funny.
Galliard Home.
Please, good evening. Call 0870 90 90 973.
Local super. Nie czujesz żadnego. Normalnie.
Evening, girls. You all right? Excellent job. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Looking superb. Superb. Thank you. Bye-bye. 0870 90 90 973. I forgot to say. We got Lucy's producing this evening, which is fantastic. Lady Alex is doing what Lady Alex does best, which is sit there, looking gorgeous. Man alive, you're looking good. So, if you call up tonight, you'll be speaking to Lucy. You can only come on tonight, though, if there's something wrong with you, we've decided. I think there doesn't have to be anything particularly... I don't want people phone up saying, well, I was diagnosed today with... I don't want any of that, necessarily, but if you've got something wrong with you... Is that how it works, Lucy? Is that... You've got something wrong with you?
That's it. You've got to have just something wrong with you.
Right.
It can be anything from...
You have to speak up a bit, they're hoovering your side now.
It can be anything from a bunion to...
You've never sat through... They don't come in... You're saying they don't come in during the psychic show or during Nick's show?
No, not so much in the psychic show, because it can interfere, you know.
With the...
Readings.
With the what?
Readings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So anyway, yeah, you have to have an ailment. I think quite a lot of people have...
Sorry, just a bit closer to the...
Do you have any ailments tonight, Ian, yourself?
Yes.
What, can you discuss it?
I'm really peed off. Well, I constantly have piles. That's a constant, honest thing, which is a genuine thing. So that's a constant. But I'm annoyed. Is being annoyed? Does that count as having something wrong with you?
No, it doesn't.
No.
No.
It
has to be something. Have you got any athlete's foot or anything like that?
Oh, I've got sweaty. I'm smelly.
Oh, a bit sweaty.
I'm sweaty and smelly.
Okay, that's the problem.
There we go, right.
Yeah.
So 0870 90 90 973. You can only come on if you have something wrong with you. That is the thing. During the show today, sorry, I belched them. I will be talking about the disappointment of my bed, about my 3 points that I'm possibly going to get on my licence, and about fences. Honestly, when you know you're middle-aged, when the guy who lives downstairs, you come into the flat and the guy who lives downstairs comes out and goes, all right, Ian, can I worry about the fence in the back garden? Oh, jeez. So, yeah, we're going to do a fence special tonight, which is just going to be fantastic. Hello, Peter?
Hello?
What was that noise?
Hello?
You went, ah.
I'm sorry. I just finished doing my business in the toilet. I'm so sorry.
You finished your business in the toilet? Oh, no.
I'm so sorry.
So were you on the toilet when you was talking to Lucy?
No, I just went in because I was waiting. I'm
and
sorry.
when you finish, I don't want to get lavatory, but when you finish, you go, ah.
Yes, I was, yeah.
Okay, well, that's, unpleasant. What's wrong with you, Peter?
I'm allergic to dandruff, and right now, during this year, I've been getting a lot of dandruff, so my hair's been falling out.
Right now, during this year, you've been getting a lot of dandruff, and you're allergic to it. What do you mean you're allergic to dandruff?
It means that when I go near people who dandruff, or when I get dandruff,
yes,
my hair starts to fall out,
right,
and I can't even go near a comb.
You can't even go near a cone, Peter. Wow, that's terrifying.
Mm. And they say that the only cure for it is just to spray on a lot of deodorant all over it. Okay. And I thought it was really weird.
Yeah. So you and your giggling friends, you thought Ian's got a different producer tonight. Let's try and sneak one past him, shall we?
Yes.
Yes. Well, you failed, didn't you, Peter?
Yeah.
Yes. If you're going to do a prank call, I don't mind. But can I give you one tip?
Yes.
Make it funny.
It's not a prank. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm cutting you off 'cause you're an idiot. I don't know who he was, but it was rubbish. Let's go to... Oh, it's Tina.
Hello?
Hello, Tina. What's wrong with you?
My husband's wrong with me.
What, does that... Lucy, her husband's wrong with her. Does that count?
Well, no, but the thing is...
Steady on, Tina. I'm talking to the producer. Does that count? Does her
I think it could do, depending on the ailment wrong with her husband.
What's the ailments that's wrong with your husband?
Well, I was trying to ring up before, and then you changed the subject.
No, I didn't change the subject. I've imposed a strict regime.
All right,
So,
okay.
is there something wrong with you?
Yeah, my husband's wrong with me.
Well, no, it has to be a medical condition, I'm afraid.
Okay, then. It's been sad, a medical condition.
Oh, you're sad, are you?
Yeah, I'm sad.
Yeah, you can come through. Well done. You're on the air, Tina. Away you go.
That's good. Right, I've been with my husband for 24 years now.
Yes.
And we've been married for 19 years.
Okay.
And we were really poor when we got married, and we had no money whatsoever.
Okay, I'm slightly bored.
Yeah, well, I'm not, but he was... He had a really sort of pretty crap wedding.
Okay.
And he said that we could renew our vows, right? So I picked my wedding dress, and I had my wedding cake ordered.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Yeah, and then he's changed his mind.
Well, he's
So
what?
I'm thinking of what sort of punishment to give him. What sort of ailment I can give him now.
Well, what? Surely you could finish with him.
That would be silly.
Well, hang on, he's cancelled your second wedding.
I know, he did spoil it. It really made me look a twit more than he spoiled it.
Why did he cancel it, Tina? Because he doesn't want to be with you anymore?
He won't tell me.
I suspect there's
He
another
won't
woman.
tell me, but I think I need to make him pay.
Okay.
I think I should give him some
Oh, well,
sort of
I know
ailment.
I know what you could do that will make him miserable.
Go on then.
Stay with him for another 24 years. I think that might...
Oh, well, that made him laugh anyway.
Okay, well, fantastic, Tina. I'm going to cut you off now.
Okay, then.
There we go. Absolutely rubbish. Not your fault, her fault. It's always slow. Between 7:30 and 8 o'clock, it gets a little bit slow. But I know what will save this half hour. It's Anthony in the Hoddesdon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, Ian.
Come on, what, Anthony?
How are you?
Do you know what? Despite having a rubbish day where I've received a notice that I was caught speeding, the bed I ordered, for whatever reason, I didn't get, which means for 2 weeks, Anthony.
Yep.
For 2 weeks, I have no bed.
And where are you sleeping in the house?
In the bedroom still.
Okay.
And the fact that I had an old man get out of his car making a fist at me, it's not been a great day, actually. Apart from that, I'm
sorry to hear that.
I'll tell the bed story later on. It really is. Oh, and I've got to sort out a fence. Anthony, you're an intelligent young lad, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll ask this to you, and if anyone else knows, 0870 90 90 973. But I'll ask this. Oh, by the way, what's wrong with you today?
Oh, Ian, I was playing football this afternoon.
Yes.
And I actually, kind of twisted my ankle.
You twisted your ankle, that's okay, you're allowed on, because everyone has to have something wrong with them tonight.
Thank you.
So, the guy downstairs has said that the fence on the left-hand side of the garden, my side of the garden, is falling down. It's not. He's talking rubbish. But he wants the fence replaced. Now, here's an interesting thing, Anthony.
Yeah,
who is, this is the question, who is responsible for that piece of fence? Is it me, or is it the person who lives next door?
That's so weird. I'm going to say the person who lives next door, because...
Why?
He's asking you to get a new fence.
No. It's the person downstairs. So we both share the garden.
Okay.
But is it our flat's responsibility or the flat next door's responsibility? We both share that fence. Anthony, I ask you, who is responsible for the fence?
Okay, and I'll say the person upstairs, because...
That's me.
I'm asking you to get a new fence.
I'm the person upstairs.
Oh, sorry, downstairs.
Well, he's the person downstairs. But, forget the person downstairs. Imagine there's my flat, and then there's the flat next door. We both share that fence.
Okay.
Who is who is responsible for the fence? Is it me, or is it the person who lives next door, whose garden is on the other side of the fence? Do you see what I'm saying now?
Yeah. I'll probably say half and half.
Half and half. Okay, that's.
Is that okay?
That's great. Okay, that helps.
Okay.
I can't believe I'm living a middle-aged sitcom here, who's having to sort out a fence. And do you notice how mad the phones go when you mention neighbourly disputes? Look at that.
They've got mad, Ian.
They've got mad, Anthony.
Mental.
Absolutely mental.
Nice to speak to you again, Ian.
Well, it's nice to speak to you, Anthony.
Is it okay if we can do a few Ask Anthony questions tonight?
If you do what?
A few Ask Anthony questions.
Well, can we do them tomorrow?
Yeah, okay, Ian.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. We haven't done it for a while. We'll do one. We'll do one tonight. Hang on a second. Let me.
Okay, just do the one, Ian.
Let's just do one. Let's get the theme tune for you.
Let's find a good question.
Let's find a good thing. Yeah. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. That's I want this one.
That'll do.
It's time now for Ask Anthony with Anthony in the Hoddesdon.
We've got a question here from Angela saying, what's the most pizza you've eaten in 24 hours period, including leftovers from next morning? I've written, hi Angela, the most pizza I've eaten in 24 hours is 3 boxes of pizza, which contains 8 pieces per box, and the 3 leftovers I just chuck away into the bin.
Of course, you can email any of your questions to ask_Anthony, ANTONY, at hotmail. Is it .co.uk?
It certainly is, Ian.
You certainly is. Give up the website, Anthony.
Yeah, it's www.geocities.com.
Geocities.com.
/ask.
Underscore. Anthony. Slash. Anthony, thank you for that, mate.
Cheers, Ian.
Good lad, there we go. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. You can only come on if you've got an ailment. I don't want to do too much on the fence, because I realise it's quite dull, but I'm a little bit annoyed. You can talk about neighbourly disputes if you want, but it's a bit naff, so no, let's not bother. It's the travel news now. It's Alan.
Yeah.
Who's on after 8?
It is, back from accident and emergency, Will Gowing.
Oh, Will Gowing. Now, are you allowed to tell us what happened to Will Gowing?
His eye all went really kind of gooey and horrible.
Gooey,
and all swelled up and, yeah.
Will Gowing had gooey eye?
He had gooey eye.
Oh, man, he's gross. I don't want him doing the travel.
Well, he qualifies for your programme tonight, doesn't he?
I don't want him to... Is he still... When you say his eye went gooey, was it, like, dripping down his face?
Oh, yeah, it was horrible.
Oh,
yeah.
jeez, man.
Blood everywhere.
Did anyone film it on their mobile phone and put it on YouTube?
No, we didn't
disappointing,
do that. It's disappointing, yeah.
OK, well, let's have the travel, please, sir.
OK, an incident at Harrow and Wealdstone Station still called...
All right! Woo! Yes. So, you can only come on the show tonight if you've got something wrong with you. We've just spent that break explaining piles. I think a pile is like a blood blister around or in your anus. I think that's what it is. But it turns out people at LBC have them, famously. I won't say any more, don't worry, no names. No names, no pack drill, none of that. All right, 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number, if you want to give us a call. Oh, I want to speak to Jessica.
Yeah, hello,
So what's wrong with you?
Well, I don't like to talk about it too much, but I've got a metal arm.
Now, this is what I hear, a metal arm.
Yeah.
How did you get a metal arm?
I fell off a horse.
And your arm fell off? So they replaced your arm with metal?
It's not a hook. It's a plate.
I wasn't thinking it was a hook. I didn't think it was a... I just thought it would be like Douglas Bader, but on the arms.
No, I've got a metal arm.
Tap it.
It's got a plate in there.
Tap it with a coin.
28 screws.
With how many?
28.
Jeez.
Yeah.
How does it not rust? Because I've got screws in my shower, right, where they put the shower rack, and it started rusting, like 6 months on it, it's rusting.
Well, I think it's roughly metal. I fell off a horse.
Oh, yeah, that'll be it, yeah.
When I was 14.
Yeah.
And it was quite a bad kind of break.
Yeah.
And actually, I could squeeze my skin together.
What do you mean?
Well, like, when I fell off the horse,
yeah.
I squeezed my skin.
Yeah.
And the bone had broken so much.
So you could squeeze your skin through the bone?
Yeah.
Oh, freaky,
and then I walked home, and I sort of said to my mum, I think something's wrong with my arm.
Yeah.
And And now I've got a metal plate in there
Yeah.
and 28 screws. So that's a proper ailment.
But does that mean... So that was when you were 14, when you're still growing?
Yeah, exactly.
So is your arm shorter, or is it growing metal? Like the metal they make glass frames out of that you can...
What's happened is I've got a scar, that's the thing.
Right.
I've got one scar on the forefront of my arm.
The forefront, yes.
That's about 8 inches long.
Yeah.
And one scar on the back of my arm.
The back
that's
front.
about 12 inches long.
Yes.
That's because they had to open it up again. Because when you're 14, your bones are still growing. So they put a metal bar in there. And then when your bones grow, when you're about 17, when I was 17, they have to replace the metal. But there's still metal in there.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So if things get, rough, and heaven forbid, you run out of money, you could always cut yourself open and sell that metal, couldn't you? As scrap.
I don't think it's worth anything.
Oh, okay.
The dilemma is whether I have, I've got medical insurance now. I've got kind of Bupa. And they keep saying to me, do I want plastic surgery to cover the scars?
Yeah.
But I don't really know what to do. During the summer, I kind of think, I'd like to cover my scars.
Yeah.
But I'm not really that bothered about them.
I wouldn't bother then. Because it would still look weird.
Yeah.
August had a really weird-looking woman on Sky News. Because does plastic surgery actually cover up scars? The woman on the right, can you see her? When there's a massive close-up of her, she looks... I'm all wheezy. She looks like... Look at that! Isn't that weird? What is that? Yeah, sorry, Jessica. Yes, I'm so sorry. I was talking to Lucy
What
and
I'm
Alex.
saying is, would you be put off by
Sky News.
kind of an 8-inch scar and a 12-inch scar?
Some people are turned on by that kind of freaky stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not interested in that.
No, I wouldn't be. I started watching that film Crash.
Oh, don't watch the end of it, for goodness sake.
I couldn't watch beyond 15 minutes of it because it was awful. You know the one where the guy gets off on car crashes and... it was rubbish. David Cronenberg as well, and he's normally quite good.
Have you ever read American Psycho?
No, I started to, and then I thought, this is pretentious tosh, and I threw it away.
Well, I didn't think it was pretentious tosh. I thought I couldn't handle it. I never finished that book.
Okay.
So, should I just kind of, carry on with my scars? And
I think carry on with your scars and maybe make it a feature. Could you not get a tattoo around them?
No.
So anyway, I ordered this bed. Sorry, I've just been getting bored of that, so I thought I'd move on. I ordered this bed, Jessica.
You can't get it up your stairs?
Couldn't get it up the stairs. So this morning I got up nice and early, destroyed my old bed, and I enjoyed destroying the old bed. I got pleasure out of it. Yeah. And some men were going to come and collect the old bed. They didn't turn up, which is a stroke of luck. It means I've still got the mattress. Yeah. And the bed arrived, and the guy said, I can't get this mattress up the stairs. And he couldn't get the mattress up the stairs.
You're sleeping on the floor?
Sleeping on a mattress. So I had to go to John Lewis. I phoned up John Lewis, who are excellent, normally. And the guy on the phone said, OK, well, what we'll do is we'll give you your money back, and that'll be that. I said, well, no, hang on, whoa, hey, I haven't got a bed. I need a bed. He said, well, we can't get you a bed as soon as possible. As ASAP. We can't get you a bed ASAP. I said, well, of course you can. That means as soon as possible. Of course you can get me a bed ASAP, can't you? I don't mean today, but I want a bed. So I've had to buy a cheaper bed that's not anywhere near as good.
Well, I thought you weren't sleeping.
Sorry?
I didn't think you were sleeping.
Well, I'm not sleeping, but I'd like to have somewhere to lie down for 8 hours every night, if possible. I tell you the mattress I bought, OK? It's one of those mattresses. It's still a super king size, but the mattress comes in 2 sections, and you zip it up together.
Fascinating.
Well, don't be so... I listen to your boring story. I listen to your lies about your metal arm.
Well, they're not...
And then you phone and you say that the bed stuff is fascinating. What do you mean? Because it's fascinating, Jessica.
Sorry.
You know that because we've fallen out, I have to cut you off now, don't you?
All right, then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, there we go. That's, I want to know if anyone's got those mattresses and if I'm going to roll... It's the ads, innit? I've just... after the news, 8 o'clock, I'm going to read an email that Chris has sent to Lucy. And he sent it to Helen as well. And Helen works on the show every day. She knows how this works. How patronising. Because Chris is my normal producer. He's got 2 weeks off and 3 weeks off in August, I found out. Didn't find out from him. I found out from someone else. Oh, he is. Anyway, he sent this email to Lucy and explains how the show works. I'm going to read it after 8 o'clock. I've just had a glimpse of it. And there's a genius bit in there. I'll read that after. Let's go to... it's Jamie.
Hello.
Hello, Jamie.
Hello, right.
What's wrong with you?
I've got 2 moles on my face.
Okay.
And they're concerning me. They've been concerning me for a few years now.
Right.
And it's like, I want an image makeover. Like...
An image makeover?
I'm a boy and I had to wear makeup one day.
Right, I've worn makeup. Nothing wrong with that.
I know, but I wore makeup. Like I've wore a lot of makeup.
Like lipstick and stuff?
Literally.
Literally lipstick?
Literally, like I've got a mole hanging off my... One of them's on my chin.
But,
right,
how would lipstick hide the mole on your chin?
No, not lipstick.
Because everyone's looking at your big, bright red tarty lips going, oh, he hasn't got any moles, he just looks like a tart.
Makeup, not lipstick.
Well, I said lipstick and you said literally.
No, I said literally. I thought you meant literally. I thought you said literally.
No, I said lipstick. Why would I say literally?
I don't know. You know how it is.
No, I don't. So you haven't worn lipstick?
I haven't worn lipstick.
Mascara?
I've worn mascara.
You have worn it?
Yeah.
Right, so you're saying that as though that's... so, I don't wear lipstick. Oh, yeah, mascara, yes, I've worn it.
No,
right, because you have moles on your eyes?
No. That was at a party.
Is mascara, that's for the eyelashes, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You wore mascara?
Only once at a party.
Only once at a party. Have you ever worn your girlfriend's underwear?
No.
Okay.
Don't go that far.
No, okay. Well, just, never say never, Jamie.
I know. You can never say never. I mean,
never say never. Whatever it takes, if whatever it takes. You know, if the curry's not very hot, then you put a little bit more spice in there, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Of course you do.
Peppers in there.
Yeah, but a little bit more peppers.
Peppers and onions.
Mushrooms,
everything.
Well, don't put mushrooms in there. That's.
I don't know. Maybe you want to add some flavour to the spice.
I don't know what that means. Right. So you've got moles on your face, and you want an image makeover.
Yeah, I've had enough of it.
You can get them cut off.
I've tried it, but they grow back even bigger.
Oh, really?
I got one of them cut off, the one on my chin. One of them's on my nose. It's worse.
You can just go to the... Because a friend of mine had some cut off just by the GP. He did a lousy job. He's botched it up. She's had, like, two cut off, and he's left massive... I'm talking now. He's left massive little dents in the head.
Oh... I don't want... I mean, I'd rather have dents than moles, but I'm too scared to go.
Okay, well, don't be a big baby. Well, wear some mascara. That'll make things more relaxed.
I know, but at the end of the day, mascara, you know what I mean? Mascara's not going to change that.
No. Well, why did you wear it? I'm confused about the mascara.
No, the mascara was a party. It was because... End of the day, I've never had a girlfriend. Like, I've never had a girlfriend in my life, so...
You've never had a girlfriend?
Never had a girlfriend.
Why?
I'm 24 years old.
Why? Are you,
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, it takes a while to find out. I knew by the time I was 24 which way I was, but, you know, some people...
No, I'm not that way, but...
Okay.
We was at a party with a few girls, and she was like, go on, Jamie. I was like, go on and Amy, and then I put it on my eyes. And then we just had some fun, you know?
Wow.
A lot of people do judge me by my moles.
A lot of people judge... Well, Jamie, if anyone's got any advice for you, then they judge him by his moles, so he wore mascara. Did he say that someone called him Amy? I don't... He's crazy. Right, 0870 9090 973. You can only come on if you've got something wrong with you, but we can talk about other stuff. It's not the main thrust of it. Thank you.
Good evening.
8 o'clock in the morning, I'll have fish and a rice cake. At 10 o'clock, I'll have fish. At 12 o'clock, I'll have fish and a rice cake. At 2 o'clock, I'll have fish.
Okay. Go on, think hard. Think.
4 o'clock, just before I train, I'll have fish and a rice cake.
Okay.
I'll train.
Yeah.
I'll have me fish.
Right.
I'll come home, have some more fish with a rice cake.
And then what do you have?
And have some fish before I go to bed.
Good lad. He likes fish. He likes fish. Oh, I got... Well, I heard that clip you made for me, Alex, and it's a work of genius. Well done. I need to get it on CD, because it's... if only we lived in a world where we could play that, wouldn't it be marvellous? But no. Right. Let's do this. I've got them... Right. Wait for music to end. 0870 9090 973. If you... hang on. Let's play some music for the bin man's here. Hey, man, how you doing? Yeah? You going to speak English tonight? No. How about if I were to play... Joking. Right, cheers, man, thank you. See you later on. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. He loves it. It's party time. There's a party on the radio and everyone's invited. Okay, so Lucy's producing tonight, which is fantastic. And Agent Chris, my normal producer, has sent her the instructions on how to work the show, how the show works. We should have, I wonder if there's any appropriate music that we can play here. Let's have this one. Okay, Chris Crow. Okay, right. Oh, that's not it. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, so, from Christian Mitchell to Helen and Lucy, handover for Iain Lee. Website stuff. He's headed it. He's done headings, right? Because you've never produced a radio show before. You wouldn't know what to do, would you, Lucy?
No idea.
Blogs are sent in by listeners, and Iain will email this to you to send around and put on the website. Login details below. When entering the blog, I changed the text to size CE small text 2, just so it's a bit bigger. Podcast stuff. Sometimes Iain plays music, so this will need to be cut from the podcast if it's over 30 seconds. Once you dispatch them, they don't take too long to come through. So, I just see where this is going! Oh, God, this is my producer. I've not read this in advance, I promise you. Once you dispatch the podcast, they don't take too long to come through. So if you can release them before you go home, that would be great. Otherwise, you will have a lot of stroppy Iain fans on your tail, plus Mr. Hooker. Rightfully so, I hasten to add, rightfully so. I have put you on the list to receive Ian's podcast emails. I put a title in the full podcast, but not the bite size. Both, though, have a description. The show. This is how the show works. Iain does his Triple M. Iain does his Triple M for the first 30 minutes of the show. The rest of the show is screened by you. The tech op, it's you, Lady Alex, will compile a montage for the end of the show. As for the content, me and Iain will usually have a quick chat before the show about anything that's on our minds. Iain is also no stranger to a cup of Red Bush tea and a chunky Kit Kat at some point during the show. He's no stranger to it. I'm not abroad, so if there's anything you want to ask, just email me, as I'll check my emails from time to time. Well, I'm not going to email him. Can we let's get rid of one of those. He looks boring. I'm going to phone him up. Let's see, how does this work? Let's, I've got a good mind to give out his phone number on the radio. Like, he gave my phone number out on the radio, pretty much. If anyone had a brain, they could have worked out what it was. I'm tempted to... Oh, let's get rid of that. 287. Right, let's, Oh, hang on, I've just...
You have dialed
I've not.
incorrectly.
I've dialed a correct number.
Please try again.
Shut up, let's do it again. Right, hang on a second. Oh, I don't need to dial a 9, do I? That's the thing, so I can get rid of that. Right, okay. Iain is also no stranger to a cup of Red Bush tea and a chunky Kit Kat.
It's true.
No, it doesn't say that. That's no, it doesn't. Look, he won't answer it. He knows it's us.
Hello?
Oh, hello, Chris?
Yes?
Hello, it's Iain Lee, you're on the radio.
Are you right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm walking to a restaurant.
What are you going to have?
An Indian.
Okay. Lucy's producing the show tonight.
Oh, yeah? Is she alright?
She's brilliant.
Oh, what?
Although, I tell you what she does that's weird, right?
Yeah.
You know you call the callers back when we need them?
Yeah.
She keeps them on the line, she phones them up and Paul, you've been on the line for 32 minutes, haven't you?
God, flipping out have I ever,
Yeah, you see, she just keeps them on the line, which is craziness.
But then, what if they get bored and drop off?
Well, that's the worry. Anyway, I've got the handover email that you sent to her and to Helen.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but it's a bit patronising, isn't it, really?
Who to?
Well, to Helen, who works on the show every single day, and to Lucy, who produces two of the finest shows on LBC, the Psychic Show and the Nick Abbott Show.
Hang on. What, so you're phoning me up to poke holes in my handover?
To do what, sorry?
Poke holes.
Poke holes, yes. Yes, thank God for that. Yes, to poke holes in the hand. Iain is also no stranger to a cup of Red Bush tea and a chunky Kit Kat at some point during the show.
That is fact.
Iain does his Triple M for the first 30 minutes of the show. You make it sound like it's nothing to do with you.
Yeah, well, that part of the show isn't. I kind of sit back and just watch what happens, really.
Yeah, but it's our show. Do you know what I mean? Well, it's my show, but you should be part of it.
All right, well, just scribble that bit out and put hours.
Well, no, I'm not going to
Give it back to Lucy.
No, I'm not going to put that. But I'd like you to apologise to Lucy and to Helen, who's not listening, for being patronising.
What?
Just apologise. Lucy's done a brilliant... Lucy's come up with a theme tonight. You can only get on if you're poorly. Hang on a minute. Paul, what's your ailment?
Oh, I've got a limp.
There we go. You see, Paul's got a limp.
Yeah, but I'm not poorly, so in theory, I shouldn't be here.
You will be poorly because you're going to have a black eye next time I see you, young man. Now, apologise.
Bye, Lucy.
Do you accept that, Lucy?
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris. Go and enjoy your Indian if you can.
Maybe I just didn't mean that.
Maybe you didn't mean what? You go for Chinese instead?
What?
Yeah, I've confused him. I've confused him with nationalities, you see. It works every single time. He thinks of one country, you mention another one, his brain just can't handle it. I suppose we should talk to you now, Paul, shouldn't we?
Yeah, you can do if you want.
OK, well, in that case, we'll go to Alex. Hello, Alex!
Hello.
Hello there.
You want first, but you want to know what my ailments are?
I'm not that bothered, actually.
All right. Well,
just as long as we know that you do have ailments. I don't need to know what yours are.
Well, they're written in front of you, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to do origami.
OK, go on then. I've got some paper.
Right, you need exactly a square piece of paper, all right?
Well, let's rip off a little bit of it and make it...
Well, it needs to be exactly square.
Well, it's close enough. There we go. That's
it won't work. if
That's
it's not
about a
exactly
square, isn't it? That's about a square. It's about a square, yeah. OK, we're ready. Let's go.
All right, then. All right. All right, then.
Do you know anything about fences, by the way?
Sorry?
OK, never mind. Let's have it.
All right, when I say fold, I mean fold towards you. So when you unfold it, it's like a V, all right? Like a valley, all right?
A valley, OK, right, yeah.
Right, so, and you've got a square paper, yeah?
It's pretty much square, yeah. It's almost square.
Well, all right. Right, you fold on the diagonal, yeah?
Yeah.
So,
corner to corner?
Yeah.
Diagonal corner to corner, OK, yeah.
So you've got a triangle, yeah?
Okie dokie. Are we making one of those little swans?
No, we're making a peace crane.
A peace train?
No, crane.
Peace train, like Cat Stevens?
Yeah.
Peace train,
Yeah, whatever.
everybody He doesn't sing like that at all. OK, yep, so...
Right, then you unfold it.
OK, it's unfolded.
And do it on the other side. So...
Turn it over?
Don't turn it over.
Oh.
Just do it on the...
So the other way? The other corners? OK, yeah, OK, done that, yeah.
Then you unfold that.
Peace train, holy... Yes?
Then you turn it over.
Right, yeah. So turn it over, turning over, yes.
Unfold it as well.
And do what?
So you unfold it, yeah, so you just got the square again.
OK, yes, it was... Yeah, I've
then
got the square.
Then you turn it over.
I've turned it over, yes.
Then you fold it in half, so you got a rectangle.
Right, so hang on a minute. So I'm folding it in half.
Yeah.
So I've got a triangle. Oh, the other way, the side to side.
Yeah.
OK, yeah.
And then you unfold it and do the same on the other bit.
Oh, so this is... Okay.
And my consolation to Paul, because, yeah.
Well, okay, don't worry about Paul. We'll be late for the travel, because this is...
Right.
We'll wait for the guy with the melting eye, because this is going to be worth it, definitely.
Well, you got your... this time, don't unfold it.
Don't unfold it. So I've got a rectangle. OK, yeah.
Now, if you let it relax, you should have, like, it should be sort of trying to fold itself again.
Well, no.
Well...
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
You follow the creases...
Yeah.
And fold it so you got a square.
Right, so a square, yeah, OK. But we'll wait for the travel, we can wait, because this is actually worth it, yeah, OK.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go on. So I've got a rectangle.
You had a rectangle, yeah?
Yeah.
And you've done all the creases?
Yeah. And we're making a peace train, are we?
No, we're making a peace
Oh, I've got peace train all sorted out! So it's not...
No, no, in Japanese, a crane is a sign of peace.
So it's not a peace train?
No.
I've dug out... I've got Peace Train by Cat Stevens. Right, Alex... Right, Paul?
Yeah?
Yeah, right, stay there. Alex, stay there.
Yeah.
Good, right. Oh, God. Will, did your eye really melt?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, man.
My one eye wonder now. Sort of.
So tell me what happened to your eye.
I got a bit of grit in it.
Yeah, and it
was
melted.
very serious. It was quite a large bit of grit.
Yeah.
And then it irritated my ball so much
that
it went very red.
What?
He started weeping.
Your balls went red and started weeping?
Yeah.
Which eye? Where?
It's my left one.
Your
I've only
left
got
eye?
one in the right now.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear about that. Well, can we get more of the everything's all right, is it? Can you see in 3D?
No, just out of one eye.
Wow, then in that case, can I apologise to you, not on my behalf, but on behalf of everyone on this show who was laughing and thought you're out of order. He is
How
not serious.
rude.
He can't see depth. He couldn't catch
I
a ball.
can't.
You throw a ball
Keep
at him,
walking
so
into
slap it.
pillars and things.
Pillows?
Pillars. You know, down here we've got loads of pillars, haven't we? Have you been down here before?
Pillars?
Yeah.
Have
like
you?
holding up the ceiling.
I didn't notice that. I just thought that was Alan Joyce. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. Can you work the
worries.
stopwatch to do the timer?
Yeah. I'll just bang it on my head.
Okay, away you go. Good
Okay,
lad.
here we go.
Very brave.
Following an early incident at Harrow and Will's.
Stranger to a red bush and a Kit Kat. Oh, so Will's eye actually went. I feel bad for allowing Alan Joyce to poke so much fun at him. That is out of order. Alex, I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
Anyway, right. So, Paul, can you help us with this origami?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, right. So I've got a bit of paper here, Alex. What next?
Right, hold down the four corners
Yep.
and pull them all together until they touch.
All right. Yeah.
Have you done that, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so you've got like
Stop smoking in a minute.
So now you've got like a 3D cross, yeah?
I've got a 3D. Yeah, Paul, we're on the radio, mate.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, I'm on the radio. Right, so I've got a 3D cross, yeah?
Yeah? Now, you flatten it so you've got a square.
Paul, I can hear you!
Oh, sorry.
We're on the radio!
Oh, I'm sorry, Ian.
Okay, that's all right, my love.
I was getting a little bit distracted.
You meet why? Was there sexy ladies?
No. I'm just selling some motorbikes to some Belgians.
Okay, well you carry on then. We'll listen in. Right, Alex, I've done that. I'm losing the will to live, Alex. But we'll give you another 30 seconds.
No, you don't have to do it if you don't want to.
Oh, I didn't realise I had the option. Okay, Paul, what have you called in for? I didn't realise. Sorry.
Oh, right. Did you want to know me ailment first?
Oh, yeah, go on.
I've got a very deep philosophical question.
Oh, by the way, you can only call in tonight if you have something wrong with you. That's the raison d'être. I think that's French for the reason to eat or something. I don't know. I don't understand it.
Something like that.
Something like that. Yes. Oh, yeah. Guess what? Come in the studio right now. I need to know the legality of this, Paul. Come in the studio.
Yeah.
On the floor, I found a crisp £10 note.
Oh, easy. It's yours.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though it probably came out of Paul Ross's pocket.
Finders keepers.
Well, this is the law I'm working under. I've sent him an email. I've sent him an email saying if you can tell me what the serial number is on there, you can have it back.
Yeah.
But let's well, in that case, I've got a tenner. That's nice.
That's nice, isn't it?
Right. So what's wrong with you?
Oh well, first of all, I've got to say good evening.
Konbanwa.
Well, I've got a bit of a limp because I had keyhole surgery a few weeks ago on my knee.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, torn meniscus and all that.
Oh, yeah, torn meniscus, yes.
And I've got sensitive skin today.
Oh,
because
dear.
I had a bit of a drink last night, and I don't drink much.
No.
And I get sensitive skin the next day.
I've got a slightly scabby head.
Have you?
Yeah, no, but it's better than some of the stuff you were telling me, Lucy. I've got a scabby head. Just to the left of it, and if I scratch it too much, there's like lumps there, and loads of black gunk goes under my nails.
That's called scurf.
I've got scurfy.
You've got scurf.
So I've had to start using my tea gel again, and that makes my head stink.
Oh, dear.
Deary me.
Oh, dear. Do you put lots of different ointments on every night before you go to bed and every morning when you wake up?
Don't talk about beds, Paul. I haven't got a bed anymore.
Oh, no.
I'm without a bed for 2 weeks. 2 weeks with no bed. And the bed I bought ain't that good. And I've got to buy... What are those... Is it a valance that goes around the bottom of the bed?
That's silly.
I've got to buy one. Well, no, I've got to buy one because the bed itself is quite hideous. The original bed I bought was a wooden one, a wooden frame, and it had space underneath so that you could put stuff underneath it, like your adult literature, your pants, and your stash.
Yeah.
But now this one hasn't, and it's got drawers in the. I've got a bed with drawers in the.
Oh, a divan.
Is it?
It's a divan you've got.
Is that a divan? I don't want...
That's a divan.
The thing is, I don't want drawers. I want one side I won't be able to open it, because I've got the chest of drawers next to it, so I won't be able to open that, so that's a waste of space. Oh, I've rushed in where fools fear to tread.
Do you know the bed I got?
Like, no, I'm not sure. No, I don't, Paul, actually. No, I've never seen your bed.
I got a hand-carved, solid chestnut, 100-year-old bed from France.
Sod.
And I got it really cheap as well.
Oh, well done, great. I hope you have a good night's sleep on it. Right, right, come on, what do you want to say?
Right, what it was, Ian, I've got a deeply philosophical question for you.
Oh, okay, well, you've come to the right place, yes.
Now, I was going to call Becky Walsh on the Psychic Show with this, but I think you're probably better because you know it's a load of old guff.
Okay, yeah. Well, be careful, because Lucy produces that show.
Or some people think that it's a load of old guff.
Some people do think it's a load of old guff, yes.
Ian.
Yes.
If I went to a sidekick woman many, many years ago who read my palm, and everything she said came true, and she said to me, I'm going to have 2 children.
Yes, Paul?
You all right?
I'm just clearing my throat, sorry, I thought...
Oh, right. Is that another ailment?
Yes. Now, it is, actually. I've constantly got a frog in my throat, and I'm really wheezy at the moment.
Wheezy?
I'm wheezy.
Wheezy and breezy?
I watched a brilliant programme today.
Did you?
I've got
What was
5... It's a thing called The Lost Room, right? And it's this series that they only made 6 episodes of, and I got 5 minutes of the last episode. I don't know if it finishes or if they just leave you hanging because they were going to make more. And it's this dude, right, and he finds this key, and if you can put it into any lock and open the door, and it will take you to a motel room in 1961.
Wow, that's like Mr. Ben.
It's spooky. And then they've got to go around and find... a listener recommended it. It's flipping brilliant.
Wow.
Anyway, sorry, right, so you went to a sidekick.
So if I went to a sidekick many, many years ago and everything she said was true and she read my palm...
Okay, yeah.
And she says, I'm going to have 2 children.
Yeah.
Yeah? And I've had one, and I would love another one. If I went to the sperm bank and made a deposit and someone used that to have another child, would that child deposited in the sperm bank count, or would that be my second child?
Okay, well, the first thing I can tell you is there's no reason for you to play spooky music, 'cause that's not spooky at all.
Oh, right.
I was all ready for a spooky twist in the thing here.
It's philosophical, isn't it?
Well, does it count as your child? No.
It wouldn't count?
No. You've got to do it by natural methods, the way God intended us to. Yes.
And so you could actually, in theory, have like 12 different children all around the world, but only 2 of them are yours.
Yes.
And the others aren't really yours.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's interesting. Thank you. I'm pleased to solve that.
It's vaguely interesting. Let's not get carried away there. It's vaguely interesting. Jay.
Hello.
Hello, Jay. What's wrong with you?
I've got a very bad knee and a bad back and just generally unwell.
Okay, well, you're welcome on this show, sir.
Excellent. Your fence.
Oh, yeah. Who does it belong to?
Right, well, generally, if you stand out in your back garden...
Yeah, I'm there.
With your back to the house...
Yeah, back to the house.
The one on the left-hand side is normally yours.
Oh, nuts! That's my one!
But not always.
Right.
Right, the other way you could tell is, you know, a fence has the vertical supports.
Yeah.
And it's got the horizontal braces going along it.
Hang on, which one's horizontal? That means lying down.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
If they're pointing into your garden...
What do you mean? Which ones?
The horizontal ones.
What horizontal?
They're only on one side, aren't they?
The horizontal... Oh, so the horizontal bits are on my side?
Yeah.
They're mine?
Yeah, that's your fence.
But then the thing is, you know what's going to happen? Is if I get the fence replaced, the guy next door is going to go, yeah, it's 2 inches into my garden, mate. And hell is going to break loose, isn't it?
Yeah, no, but then he's benefiting because he's getting a nice new fence as well, isn't he?
Oh, I've seen Jay, listen, I have to go, but thank you for that. People fall out over this. People go to court over fences. And you know what? I just can't be bothered to do it. And have I got to pay for the fence? Or do I share it with the dude downstairs? I'm even asking these questions. I actually want to start drinking again.
Galliard Home 3.
Yeah! Oh, it's like a party here. It's great having you here, Lucy. You should come and do the show more often. I'm going to see if we can do like an exchange thing. Like, you know, what is it when French people come and live with you when you're 12? What do they call it? It's an exchange trip, is it? That's what they call it. You probably can't do that anymore with terrorism. Can you do it? I don't know. I'm not saying the French are terrorists, although some of them. But can you do that? Can you have exchange trips anymore? I didn't thought you could have done, because they would, once they get in, who knows what could happen. I don't think you can. Alex, can you do that?
Yeah, I think it's still legal. When I was a teenager, we had a French girl staying with my next door neighbour, and they brought her over, and I hid in my bedroom.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Yeah. Lock the door.
Yes. No, don't come in, Mum. I'm reading. Yes. So you can have exchange students. Let's just see what. Yes, line 3. You're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian.
Yes.
It's you.
Yes, it is.
Gosh, it's so good to talk to you after such a long time.
Okay, what's your ailment?
My ailment is I've got a shoulder thingy.
Hang on, you're not that stupid woman who doesn't understand Lost, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
But when's Chris coming back? Because I'm going to commit suicide if he doesn't come back.
Oh, he's coming back. Well,
if he doesn't come back.
he's coming back Sunday.
Oh, thank the Lord for His mercy.
But I'm not here Sunday.
Oh.
Or next week, or the Sunday after. I've got a whole week
Fine,
off.
I'm going to kill myself then, and it's all because of you and Chris.
Okay, well, I don't feel any remorse.
You ought to.
I don't.
You get us mentals addicted to your show.
I found a tenner today.
And then you desert us.
I found a tenner today. I'm going to buy Domino's pizza with it. That's what I'm going to buy.
Your tenner? Oh, big deal.
Yeah,
And we're talking about my life here, and you're worried about one...
I'm going to cut you off now. Yeah, we go. Eddie.
Oh, hi, Ian.
Hey, Eddie, what's wrong with you?
Well, quite a few things, but before I tell you, when were you flashed, Ian?
It was July the 3rd at 22 minutes past 10 on the A40.
Oh, that's very precise. July the 3rd?
Yep.
So I was flashed on the Hornsey Road by a sneaky new camera.
Oh, yeah.
About 5 weeks ago, and I'm wondering if I'm in the clear yet.
Right. Oh.
I'm waiting every day with that horrible feeling.
I once got one of those things 6 weeks after I'd committed the offence.
6 weeks?
6 weeks.
Well, I'm getting on for about 6 weeks now. It's in the Hornsey Road. I thought it was a security camera outside a fairly rough-looking estate, and suddenly it went yellow, and it became a speed camera. And that's the only bit I used to whiz home by there. And then suddenly, what was that? Oh, I've been flashed.
I can't, you know, a while ago, a few years ago, I was a little bit naughty and I got up to 9 points. And then I've lost, just this year, I lost my last 6 points and I was down to 0. I thought, yes, fantastic. And then I've been silly boy again. And it's my fault. I'm not...
To wait this time for the thing to come through?
Well, it's July the 3rd. I committed the offence. So what's that, a week and a half?
Oh, that's quick.
But I'm not trying, I'm not trying to, I'm accepting it. I broke the law, and that was silly, and I will, when the points come, and when the fine comes, I shall accept them, and I shall shake the hand of the postman as he delivers the letter, because that's the law of this land.
Well, at least you're not losing your licence.
No, exactly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Well, my ailment
is
basically an inability to get out of bed.
Oh, yeah.
I did tell you a little bit about this a couple of weeks ago, because I'm a drummer, you see.
Yes.
And I think you know drummers are very, very lazy.
Drummers are the laziest people ever to be in a band.
So I find it very hard to get out of bed.
Yeah.
Partly through depression. In fact, that last lady had the right idea, because I did, in fact, offer to commit suicide if they were going to take you off the air.
Maybe we should stop the suicide talk, because, you know, there are sensitive souls out there listening.
That's true. And also, it may be, I don't know, possibly something to do with something like Arab.
Yeah.
Certain... Perhaps hobbies he has.
Hobbies, yes, that can certainly lead to not getting out of bed, yes.
And I think it could be a combination of those things.
Okay, well, you know, clean up and cheer up is...
definitely. By the way, do you know about futons at all?
Futons, yes, I don't find them very comfortable to sit on or sleep on.
You can roll them up and get them round corners that you couldn't get a huge bed.
I can't, but I'm so disappointed about this ridiculous... I ordered this bed 8 weeks ago, only just tuned in, doesn't it? 8 weeks ago, it arrived today, they couldn't get it through the front door. They couldn't get the mattress. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, hello, reception, yes?
Yeah, could you tell Paul Hayes he's got food delivery? I've just been trying to call him.
Paul Hayes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Alex, who's Paul Hayes?
Hart, maybe?
Oh, God, I've just said the fellow I'll help, but I don't know, Oh, where's Lucy? Lucy? Paul Hayes?
I'll get her to sort it out.
Yeah, nice one. Cheers, Alex. That's what I was hoping for. Thank you. Anyway, Eddie...
Well, you can get a futon, roll it up, like the lady said, like a sausage.
No, they're not very comfortable. I don't think the futons...
Well, they're fun. They're close to the floor, so you can have lots of fun and roll off the bed.
I don't like... when I was a student, it was trendy to sleep, put the mattress on the floor and not sleep on the bed and just sleep on the mat. What's the point of that?
Well, it's just on the floor and you can... light candles and be groovy.
And I'm too old to be groovy, and I don't do any... Anyway, Eddie, listen, thank you very much for that. Let's, yes, line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello there.
Hello.
Oh.
It's what?
Noel.
Hello, Noel.
Listen, I did speak to Ian about his fines, and if you get caught on the speed camera, unless you receive the fine within 14 days of the day you got triggered on the camera,
Yeah.
it's not valid.
Well, I did get it. I did it on the 3rd, and I've got it today. And it is valid. Listen, no, we're not filling in the mighty gap that Mike Dickin left behind. We're not doing that. You know, this is it's fine. I've got it, and I'll pay it, and it's fine. It's it's all groovy. Marcin.
Oh, my goodness.
Hello, Marcin.
That's nearly an hour, isn't it?
It's 56 minutes and 47 seconds. Well,
that's okay then. I thought I was worried.
This is Lucy's new technique, where she phones people up and leaves them waiting. It's insanity,
My
Marcin.
battery might go at any minute, so let's get it over and done with.
Let's do it quick.
Okay, right. A bit of help for your piles.
Yes.
If you don't sort them out, you'll have them for the rest of your life.
Well, I think I'm going to have them for the rest of my life. I've had these for years.
Yeah, but you can sort them out. What you need to do...
Banded and injected.
You need... no, it's self-medication here.
Right.
Get in a nice warm bath.
Oh, God.
Get your hands soaked up.
Oh, you are having a laugh, aren't you? Yes.
And push them back in and hold them in.
Well, this one is in. This one's up there.
Yeah, but you see, if you do that regularly, it'll get used to staying up.
No.
And eventually, you'll also have to use cream during the day.
How come my doctor didn't tell me this? My doctor?
Well, it's something you find out, basically, by yourself. Because obviously, if they're out, it hurts. But if they're in, they don't hurt. Okay. So amazingly enough, if you sit in a nice warm bath and push them up there, and then during the day you use the cream
I do
you can get from the chemist,
yes.
It'll get you past it. And then after that, what you need to then do is get on a nice, good roughage diet.
Okay. Yes, the roughage diet has been pointed out to me that maybe I should
stay away from the pizzas.
Oh, I'm going to have pizza tonight, though.
Yeah, but that's not going to help, because it's going to force... you're going to be forcing yourself to go to the toilet.
It's going to be straining. But it's going to taste nice, though.
Well, yeah, I can't disagree with that, but I can't have pizza because of the cheese.
Why? You offended?
I suffer from migraines, so cheese is a bad thing for migraines.
Oh, yes. I used to suffer from migraines, and some people said, you can grow out of migraines, and I thought, well, that's nonsense. But I think, touch wood, I've grown out of my migraines. I haven't had a migraine for 2 years.
Yeah, but I'm 47, you're only 34, you've got 13 years to go before maybe the cheese will hit the migraines back again.
Oh, God, I hate this, the worst thing.
Yeah.
Marcin, listen, thank you for that. Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
That's all right.
We're having strong words with Lucy. She's back. Oh, hello, Lucy, she's back. You're right, love.
Bye.
There we go. Cheers, Marcin.
Bye-bye.
There we go. Midge.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening.
Comment we?
Konbanwa.
Oh, konbanwa.
Konbanwa. I could, yes. Midge, right, what's your problem?
Oh, I'm addicted to love, Ian.
Well, I don't know if that technically counts.
What should I tell you?
So, tell me what?
What happened?
When?
My addiction.
I'm reading the emails.
How's your Chinese going, anyway?
I don't know. I'm learning Japanese.
Oh, Japanese, is it?
I did like half an hour at home today practicing.
Oh, good. How's it going?
I could say, I can introduce... Right, I'm going to introduce you to Alex, right?
Yeah, go on. What's happening there? You've got so many people coming in.
Midge-san, kochira wa Lady Alex-san desu. Lady Alex, LBC... No, that's the wrong way around. LBC no... Tekop, Lady Alex desu.
Oh, hello, Lady Alex. Come on.
Okay, yeah.
Come on, we? No, come on.
Midge, anata wa Indojin desu ka? I've asked you if you're Indian, and you would say, yeah, watashi wa... No, yeah, watashi wa Indojin de wa arimasen. No, I am not Indian. Watashi wa Igirasujin. I am English.
Oh.
British.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. I'm just practicing. I'm enjoying. Anyway.
You know, it sounds wicked.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Why didn't get Saya? Is it Saya? The Japanese stadium.
Oh yeah, Saya's not called in for a bit actually.
Oh, actually, not. He could have got free lessons from her.
No, I don't think that she's actually Japanese.
She says these words though.
She says words like what I say, but when I'm not convinced that she can actually speak the Japanese. I suspect that Saya may not be what she claims to be.
Oh, you get a lot of fruitcake, so yeah.
We get a lot of fruitcakes, Midge. Yes, we do. You're one of them. Right, get to the point, for God's sakes.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, what can I do, Ian? You know, a woman, I can't help it.
I heard a woman in the background a minute ago.
What, now?
Yeah. Heard a woman in the background of this phone conversation.
Oh, is it Lady Alex?
No, from your end.
Oh, from my end?
Yeah.
Oh, there's nobody here now.
Should be quiet, be quiet. I can hear someone in the background. Yeah, right, be really quiet. I'm going to turn this up. Be really quiet. Shh.
Hello?
That was you idiot. Shut up. There's definitely
There's nobody here, Ian.
Shut up.
Hello?
Right, Midge, will you keep... Right, you've got a minute to do your phone call. I'm not joining in. You're on your own. Go on.
Oh, no, I wanted help. I thought you were the love doctor. Ian?
I heard someone then. Who's that?
Who?
Oh, there's so definitely someone there.
Nobody
Sounds like there's someone in the box going, hey, let me out. Can you let me out,
Oh, I was going to ask, Ian.
Yes, what are you going to ask me?
Are you still doing the Triple M on Sunday? Because I heard you was going away again.
I'm going away. I'm not here this Sunday or the Sunday after.
Oh, so who's doing the Triple M?
I'm on one of them holidays. I think Nick Abbott is doing a show. I don't know if he's... I would doubt he's doing the Triple M, but he'll be... I think it's Nick doing a show. Nick Abbott, by the way, who Lucy normally produces, is fantastic. And if he's on Saturday nights, 10 till 1, if you want to listen to him.
Oh, who was that then? Lucy?
Who?
Because I rang, it was a lady's voice, and then
Yes,
I think it was Alex that rang me back.
Well, it may have been, yes.
Oh.
Right, Mitch, I'm bored now.
Okay.
It's the travel news now as well.
Thank you very much. Following an earlier incident at Harrow...
Sorry, we're having a chat. You're good, Lucy, because you know what's going on in this station. Chris doesn't. Helen does, but she don't tell me. Helen knows loads of stuff, but she won't tell me any of it. Doesn't tell me a single thing that happens. And she works on the good shows, Anna Rabum, and another show. So she knows all the gossip. Like the barbecue. Do you hear about the barbecues?
No, I haven't with the barbecue.
Do you hear about
Oh,
the
actually, I did hear about the barbecue.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about the barbecue.
Well, I'll let Lucy fill you in. I only heard bits and pieces about the barbecue, but that was good, isn't it? But you've just told me stuff, and Chris doesn't know anything. Chris is more out of the loop than I am. I get more gossip than Chris does.
He's never here, that's why.
Who, Chris?
Yeah.
Isn't he?
Doesn't seem to be at the moment.
What time does he get in?
He's off dossing, isn't he?
He's going for an Indian.
Yeah.
Disappointing. Right, what time's it? Oh, wait, look, we're nearly done. We've got another hour and 12 minutes. That's not bad, is it? It's gone quite quickly. I'll make the last hour go like that. Right, let's go to G-Man Jr.
Good evening.
Konbanwa. What's wrong with you?
I have a painful toenail.
Hang on, let's see who's on Nick Ferrari's show tomorrow.
Okay, go and have a look. Yeah.
Kelvin McKenzie.
Former editor of The Sun, yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, you can tell me what each piece... This is Nick Ferrari's show tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see if I can do that, yeah. Former editor of The Sun.
Friday the 13th. Spooky.
Yeah, nothing ever happened.
Etc. Right, so, Kelvin McKenzie.
Yep. Former and owner of Talks, owner of a radio station, I believe, at one point. Kelvin McKenzie.
Used to be.
Yeah.
Gennaro Castaldo.
Golfer?
No, he's of HMV. They're talking about should newspapers be allowed to give away new albums? That's at 7:37, so I'll make sure I'm up by then.
Yep.
Okay. Alistair Campbell.
Former spin doctor for the Prime Minister of the UK.
Former spin doctor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not to be confused with the band, the Spin Doctors.
Oh, if you want to call me baby, just go... Oh, hang on a second. Oh, I could be in trouble here. Hello?
Hello.
Am I not allowed to read this information out?
No, that's absolutely fine for you to read the information out.
Okay.
I just thought I'd let you know that we're going to be playing exclusive audio from Prince's new album.
By the way, this is Jessica who works
That
on
is
the
why.
Nick Ferrari show.
Yeah.
Because they're giving away... No, I heard this. I thought it was...
That's why. No, that's why we're talking about it.
They're giving away Prince's album with the Mail or something, aren't
On
they?
Sunday.
How Should newspapers be allowed to give away new albums?
That's a very good question. You know what? We're going to talk about that tomorrow.
Apparently it's not very good.
What, the album?
Yeah.
I've got it.
Or the Daily Mail.
Yeah, both. Is the album any good, Jessica?
You know what? I haven't actually listened to it at all.
I can't stand Prince.
He's not my favourite.
He did Little Red Corvette was good. Raspberry Beret was good. And When Doves Cry, it was good. And the rest of it is rubbish.
That one he did when he rapped about stuff wasn't bad.
What one?
You know, where he, where he talked, where he kind of spoke it and the words came up on the
What did you say, Lucy? You can come on the radio and say it.
It's Alphabet Street.
Alphabet Street.
I thought that was all right.
Fan.
Sorry, Jessica?
She's obviously a fan.
Yeah, she's a big fan of the...
Huge fan.
Whereas he's tiny.
He's hide the album.
He's 4'11", isn't he?
Really? Well, I think I've no idea.
And that's in platforms. Can you be sued for saying someone's really short? I don't know.
Not if it's not true. Not if it's true.
What?
If it's true, you can say it.
Yeah, but is it true?
Well, there's the question. Now, okay, hang on, Jessica. G-Man Jr. is telling us who all of these people are. So let's see if he gets this next one.
Okay.
Liz Gray.
Now, editor of something magazine?
Look-In magazine, were you going to
Whatever
say?
it is, or look it up.
No, Jessica, please tell us what Liz Gray has done. Go on.
She's in trouble for her colour.
For her what?
Colour.
Oh, it says on here that she drank her own urine. That's what it says here.
Right, I hadn't got a clue what you were talking about yet.
Well, you just... hang on a minute. You just sent this email round saying Nick Ferrari lineup, and it's supposedly come from you.
You bamboozled me, I'm so sorry, but actually she does drink her own urine.
And she's in trouble for her colour.
Do you know...
Wow, two birds, one stone.
Actually, you know what? She had this hay fever symptoms and decided that, well, she heard that drinking her own urine would help.
I think I'd rather sneeze.
She does it every morning. The first wee of the day is best, so she says.
Okay. But let's clear this up. Is she in trouble for her colour?
No, that was a fallacy.
Okay, wow.
Wow.
I like it. This is big word for them. I think we've just found a regular spot on the show. Jessica comes on and talks about Nick Ferrari's show. And Lisa Rose from the Call Me a Cabbie.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
I knew that one.
Do you know what I did earlier? It was really embarrassing.
What, you told her that she had a problem with her colour?
No. You're making me laugh.
Is she, I'm not funny. Does she a drinker, Jessica? Is she bit of that? Okay, she is. All right, lovely.
What was that?
No, nothing. Carry on. So, yes. So, Lisa Rose from the Call Me a Cabbie TV series.
Lisa Rose
Yes.
is obviously a cab driver.
Right, obviously, yeah.
I hadn't quite clocked onto that one, and I asked her if she drove to work. That was embarrassing.
You know the Call Me a Cabbie TV series? I was asked to do the voiceover for it.
You weren't.
I was asked, they begged me, I kept saying I don't really fancy it, and then they offered me the money, and I went, you can get lost. It wasn't very much money for doing the voiceover.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you get more doing this?
Yeah, I do. I tell you what they offer me, actually. They offer me £200 an episode for a voiceover, which for a TV show is nothing. Oh, it's nothing.
Did they really, or are you talking fibs again?
No, I'm not. No, I've got a problem with my colour. No, I haven't. I got in trouble for my colour. No, they did. They offered me £200 an episode, and they wanted me to go to Wandsworth to do it, and I was like, I'm all right, cheers, but thank you.
Where do you live?
Why, do you want to go out for a drink? No, I live in Muswell Hill.
Right, well, I live in Wandsworth, so don't diss it, okay?
Well, it wasn't... No.
No.
I wasn't dissing Wandsworth. This is suddenly... I've never...
Whoa,
this woman sits like 2 desks away from me. I've never spoken to her before in my life, and suddenly we're having a fight. I'm not dissing Wandsworth.
No.
I'm just saying it's too far for me to go for not very much money.
Right.
Do you understand?
What would you go to Wandsworth for?
What, in monetary terms?
Monetary value.
Okay, so £200 is not enough to go to Wandsworth.
Per episode, no.
No.
Well, what would be enough?
£500.
500.
And that's still not very much in the world of TV voiceovers. But I'd do it for £500 an episode. I'd go to Wandsworth.
What would you really like?
What's what?
What would you really like?
What, financially?
A million.
To do the show?
Yeah.
£1,200 an episode.
Sorry?
Yes.
£500 an episode.
1,200.
1,200 quid an
Yeah.
episode.
Can you speak to this Lisa Rose and see if you can sort it out for me?
I can have a chat.
Okay.
With all those guests
But I think they've just recorded this episode, this series, so you might have to wait.
Well, I know they have, because they wanted me to go and do the voiceover.
Well, of course, exactly.
Well, Jessica, listen, thanks
Do you think there should be another series, though?
I didn't see it.
No, I haven't seen it yet either.
No, I can't wait, though.
Can I ask?
No, you can't. So it's Nick Ferrari learning to drive a cab.
Yes, he has. He's been learning the knowledge.
It does sound brilliant.
He does know it really well. It's really impressive.
Oh, do you test him on like how to get from
Yeah,
A to B?
he's losing his...
Sure he's going to start using a tom-tom?
No, he's not, because he wouldn't know how.
No, I wouldn't. Well, Jessica, listen, thank you very much for that.
My pleasure.
Feel free to come on any time and tell us what's happening on Nick's show, even though you obviously don't know despite sending an email.
I haven't got a clue.
Jessica, thank you for that.
My pleasure.
G-Man Junior, I'm really sorry, but Jessica's used up all of your time.
Oh. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Galliard Homes call.
Let's go to Julia. Hello, Julia.
Hi, Ian, how are you?
I'm fine. What's wrong with you?
I've got epilepsy.
Okay, well done.
Yep, thanks. All right, so you were talking about your parking ticket, your speeding ticket.
Yes.
Well, that reminded me of mine.
Go on then.
Thing is, it's not mine. It's some little Vespa that has stolen my cloned my number plate. And
No.
I keep getting parking tickets and speeding tickets.
How does that work?
I don't know, and the police are useless about it.
Oh.
And I'd just like to know what you think about this. This is my idea.
Yeah.
I haven't had a fit for, a number of years, so I'm allowed to drive. I've got a beautiful blue Polo.
Well done.
And so I was wondering, because from all the tickets that I get, I think I know where either this guy, I think it's a guy that lives or works. So I just kind of hang around the neighborhood in my car.
Yeah.
And I spot them. Do you think I could claim diminished responsibility if I kind of knock them over and...
I don't think you'd be allowed to knock them over. I think that would get you in very serious trouble. Do you get all of these fines and stuff? Do you have to pay them, or do they...
No, I don't pay them, but I get at least $15 a month, and I've got to sit there and write my things to the councils and this. There's 3 councils. I'm just fed up of it, and I've told the police, told the DVLA, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it.
I wouldn't, I wouldn't, obviously, you couldn't condone anything. I would be tempted to go and have a word with the fella, though, and say,
This is the thing. I mean, well...
But I'm not in any way condoning or encouraging any violent or hateful acts, but you've got to... I'd be tempted to go say, come on, mate, what the hell are you doing?
Well, that's not... Well, you think that'll do some good?
No, I had a row with a fella today who got out of his car and threatened to punch me.
Well, you see, I'm quite small. I don't want to get punched.
Well, I'm quite small. I'm quite tall. And what he did, he got out of his car, making the fist sign. I think he wanted to punch me. Could have been something else. So I did the windows up, locked the doors, and I got my phone, and exaggeratedly I pressed 999, pretended to dial, and pretended I was talking to the police. I was going, yes, I'm being threatened in Highgate, West Hill. Yes, there's an old man. Silly old so-and-so. He was driving terribly, though.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He deserved it, then.
Well, he did deserve to get out of the car and threaten me. Julia, I've got to go.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. 0870 9090 973. It's 9 o'clock already. You can only come on tonight if you have something wrong with you. What have we been talking about? I've not done anything on this list, have I? I would mention the bed, mention the speeding fine, disappointing delivery, fences, we took up Prince, drinking your own urine. Oh, no, that's Nick Ferrari's. We can't do that. We'll get in trouble. Oh, whoa! No, we couldn't. Right, 0870 9090 973. I've just seen the words atrial fibrillation. Fantastic.
What's the matter, Zoe? Why are you crying?
Because I want Tony Bear to come back and I want to be Prime Minister.
Why?
Because I just do.
Why do you want him to be Prime Minister still?
Because I love him.
But there's going to be a new Prime Minister. There's going to be a new Prime Minister, darling, called Gordon Brown.
No.
You don't want him?
No, I want Tony Blair.
Oh, dear. I want Tony Blair. That was a recording of me the day that Tony Blair quit his job like a big bottler. Right, 0870 9090 973. Give us a call. Got really tired all of a sudden. Oh, you look really concerned, Lucy, as though you...
You've had a Kit Kat.
Yeah, I know. It's made me sleepy.
Should have given you a sugar rush.
Did you lace it with that Rohypnol that I believe everyone's banging on about these days? Did you?
No.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Let's go to Betty. Hello, Betty.
Oh, hello, Ian.
Hello, Betty.
Well, you don't want to hear all my complaints.
Let's hang on.
Eh?
Go on. Let's start.
What? Osteoporosis. Agoraphobia. Haven't been out for 10.5 years outside the bungalow.
Hang on, I'm going to type these down. It'll be quick if I type them. Right, so hang on. Osteoporosis.
Vertigo.
Yeah. Hang on. Agoraphobia, brackets, hasn't been out for 10 years, close brackets. Yeah, go on, vertigo.
Osteoporosis.
That, we just done that one, that's the first one we did.
And vertigo.
Vertigo.
Of the ears.
Of-
So
of-
when I fall, I can't get up.
Of the ears, yeah, go on, next one.
I can't get my ear syringe.
Can't get your
Because I
ears...
haven't got the money to mend.
Oh, no, no, hang on a minute, that's not being able to get your ears syringed isn't a medical condition.
Oh, well, I got the earache, but
Earache,
they won't come to my house.
Don't come to your house now, okay.
They
Earache, yeah,
haven't
next
got
one.
the money.
Next one. So we've got osteoporosis,
Yeah.
we've got vertigo of the ears, earache, agoraphobia, brackets, haven't been out for 10 years, close brackets.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't walk.
Can't.
I've been in bed. I've been ringing up for an hour and nobody would answer.
Oh, I tell you...
Then Lady Alex got on.
Yeah, I'll
That's
tell you what it is, Betty. We've got Lucy producing.
Yeah, but Lady Alex got on.
Yeah, he's good, isn't he?
Well, he's Vinny, isn't he?
He's what?
That's Vinny, isn't it?
What? Lady Alex is Vinny?
Is it?
What? Is it? Hang on a second. What is, there's one way of comparing. We asked this age-old question. Hang on, where's my
And he
Vinny
told me to hold.
I bet he
He
did.
was putting me straight through.
I'm gonna hang on a minute. I'm gonna ask Vinny and Alex the same question, starting with Vinny. Vinny, oh no, I'm not gonna ask. I'm gonna point something out to them, okay, Betty? Vinny, look over there. There's a naked man. Okay, that's Vinny. Let's Alex, look over there. There's a naked man. Oh, hang on. It could be the same person. I made that connection. Now, isn't it funny you say that, Betty?
Yeah.
Every time Vinny calls on the show,
Yeah.
Alex nips out.
Yeah, well, Lady, he
Unbelievable,
said to me,
unbelievable. You are
I'm
unbelievable.
Lady Alex, I'll put you straight through. And he said, hold. And I held,
Yeah.
and then the line went dead.
Oh, God.
I've been trying.
What's a nightmare?
I've been trying for 3/4 of an hour.
I haven't got a bed.
Oh, and that's what I was going to say to you.
Yeah,
Why
moving on.
did you order a king size?
Super king size? Because I'm an idiot. It was a super king
I
size.
knew it wouldn't go in your flat. I told you it wouldn't go in the window.
Well, you...
And you said it was arriving today from John Lewis's.
Yes, well, you have to... It didn't arrive made up, though. You have to make... I had to make it myself.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. They don't arrive made. Well, how could you fit a made bed through a door? You could fit a maid's bed through a door, but you couldn't fit a made bed through a door.
Yeah, well, they brought mine. I bought a new one, and they brought it through the patio doors in the lounge, and straight through the lounge and put it in the bedroom.
Oh.
Only a 3 foot.
Oh, 3 foot. Well, no, beds these days, you have to make them up yourself, generally. So I'm not going to have a new bed for 2 weeks, and the bed I bought, I don't think is going to be that good. It's been a
I've got a
disappointment.
spare bed. I've got a spare bedroom.
You not got room in your bed then, Bets? Good girl, good girl. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, doing it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll only be able to talk to you tomorrow.
You will only be able to talk to me.
Next week you're away.
And then next week I'm away
Yeah.
on holiday.
So I'll never get my letter.
You probably won't know.
No.
No.
There's a post strike tomorrow.
Oh, sweet Lord. I've got to write Betty a letter. I'm giving Betty my mum's phone number and address, and they're going to be pen pals and stuff like that. But there's all bits and pieces happening at the moment, Betty, so it's all a little bit hectic. But I'll try and... hang on a minute. What we can do here, look. If I got my diary... Right. What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm seeing the psychiatrist at 10, and in the evening I've got a party. Right, so, what we'll do is things to do... This is what we do. Things... To do. Now, if I write it down, I do it. 1.
Yeah.
Write Betty's letter. Right, I'll do it tomorrow.
Yes.
You'll have it when I'm away. Done.
Yes.
Here we go.
So tomorrow I can say bye-bye to you.
You can say bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Who used to do that? Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Who was that?
I don't know. It wasn't me.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Who was that who used to do that? 'Cause that's a flipping good impression, but I just don't know who I'm doing an impression of.
I don't know.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, no, who was that?
Frank Spencer?
Oh,
No, it wasn't Frank Spencer.
I bet that's...
not Frank Spencer.
I bet that's Steve, what's his name, that does Barry. What's his
Steve
name?
Allen does Barry. No, I'm not doing Alan. Valen. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I bet that's him.
So it's no.
He's always moaning about you. I told you.
Yeah, he loves me really. This show is twinned with the Steve Allen show. It's a fact.
Like,
It's twinned with his show. He doesn't know it yet, but it's true.
down. Is that a day or
Have you
a
seen?
week?
Hang on a second. I'll show you, Lucy. You've not seen? There's a page on. If anyone doesn't believe we're twinned with the Steve Allen show, well then just go to. Oh, hang on, that's not there. If you go to the LBC website, www.lbc.uk. Oh, it's all in capitals. Does it work if it's in capitals? Let's find out. Oh yeah, it does. I didn't know that. That's good. Hang on a second, Betty. I'm just showing Lucy how closely associated we are. Oh, you can win a Chevrolet Matiz twice. Right, so on there, FM programme schedule. Oh, I could have gone there. Look. It's quite complicated, the LBC website. I think it's excellent, but I think it could be a little bit easier. Then we go there. We got all these headings. Boring photos. Steve Allen dedication page. We go there. Oh, you can win that space as well one day. We've got to do that competition, haven't we? And there's 10 facts about Steve Allen. These are 10 facts about Steve Allen, Betty, on my page.
Well, I don't know who it was.
Well, I'll give you 10 facts about him. 1. Steve Allen is a legend. 2. Steve Allen presents the most shows on LBC.
Yeah.
Fact. 3. Steve Allen shares a desk with Agent Chris. Fact. 4. Steve Allen doesn't like Charlotte Church. Fact. 5. Steve Allen lives in Twickenham. Fact.
Yeah.
6. Steve Allen used to tour the country with a boxing kangaroo.
Yeah.
Fact. 7. Steve Allen used to be one of the 12 hosts on Channel 5's chat show Five's Company in It. Fact. 8. Steve Allen is allergic to marzipan.
Yeah.
Fact. 9. This is the most amazing. Steve Allen... Although isn't the next one's the most amazing. I'll just see what the next one is. Steve Allen came up with the letters LBC when a new radio station in the early 70s was struggling to find a name. Fact. 10. Steve Allen never wears his underwear more than once.
No.
After a gypsy put a curse on his buttocks.
That's it.
Fact.
I listen to him
Fact.
every morning
Fact.
from 5.
Fact. Those gypsies putting curses on buttocks. Anyway, did we talk about what we were going to talk about?
Well, we don't know who that was chiming in, do we?
The Chinese fella, what?
We don't know who that was speaking when I was talking to you.
Oh, no, that was me doing it.
No.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Is that you?
It's me doing that voice.
Oh.
It's me speaking, yes.
Doesn't sound like you.
Because well, it sounds... This is it. It sounds like some... Hang on a minute. Line 10, who am I doing an impression of?
Hello, it's, Nosy Norman. He's doing, Sooty.
It's the Sooty man, Corbett, with Harry Corbett.
That's it.
There we go, thank you. That's what I was doing. Hang on, let's see. Line 4, were you going to say Sooty? Hello?
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 Hello? Yeah.
Sooty?
Yeah, is that,
Oh, God,
Nick Ferrari?
It can be.
Okay. Now, my name is Mercy. I'm just calling to see if he can do me a big favour. I have only one...
You're on the radio, by the way, I have to say, just so you know that.
Pardon?
You're on the radio, but carry on.
Yeah. No, I have a daughter and my only child.
Oh.
She'll be 21 in August.
Okay, yeah.
You know, I planned so much to surprise her, but unfortunately, my business went down
Oh, I'm
about
sorry.
a year ago.
Sorry
I
to hear
can't
that.
have a party for her.
No.
In my culture, when you're 21, that's when your parents do everything, and then
you
know.
get the key to the door.
She
yes.
loves Richard and Judy.
Okay.
I don't know if you can help me
Right.
give her a surprise.
You want Richard and Judy to throw her a party?
No,
Because they might do it.
for her to meet them in the program.
Okay.
If
Well,
I don't know what to do. Honestly, I cry every night.
no, well, don't cry. But listen, you're not through to Nick. This is Iain Lee.
Oh, okay.
Ah, you sound disappointed.
Whoever can help me.
Well,
I
I
have
don't.
this number on my.
I can't help you because I know for a fact that Richard Madeley hates me. He hates me. He slagged me off in GQ magazine once.
I don't think so.
No, that's a fact. He slagged me off. And if he wants, I put this challenge down now, Madeley. If you want some, come and get it, boy. But what you need to do is you need to phone up Nick Ferrari.
Yeah.
At 7:00 in the morning.
Okay.
And maybe ask for Jessica. She'll help.
I thought, can't you help me? You can do it. Anybody. It doesn't have to be Nick.
Well, I don't know. As I've just said, that Richard Madeley hates me.
He doesn't.
Well, no,
I know he doesn't.
Well, no, he does. He slagged me off in GQ magazine. That's a fact. So I can't help you with Richard Madeley.
Okay.
Do you like the Inspiral Carpets, the band?
The band?
The Inspiral Carpets.
Anyone.
Because I've got the keyboard player's phone number. We could phone up Clint Boone, see if he's up for it. I don't know.
Anybody who can help me.
Okay, well,
Really?
I think we could be. It's good. Well, listen.
Her name is Princess.
Okay, right. This is too good to waste. Betty.
Yeah.
Mysterious lady.
Yeah.
Stay there. Wow, we're onto something here. Will?
Yeah?
You don't know Richard and Judy, do you?
I don't, but they work right near me. That came out a lot slower than I hoped it would.
It's because of the eye, don't worry, we'll let
It
you
is,
off.
yeah.
Are you wearing an eye patch?
No, I'm not actually.
Oh, this is you've
It's
got
an empty socket.
No,
It's quite handy because you can pop things in it, you see.
You've got a legitimate reason to wear an eye patch, and, you should be doing it.
Some different ones.
Okay, well, listen, the next time you see Richard and Judy, can you... Well, you heard what's going on. Let's have the travel now, shall we?
Okay, no worries.
Good lad.
Following an earlier incident tonight.
Right, okay, so Betty, you still there?
Yeah.
I don't know...
on the line.
Sorry?
Yeah. I was still there.
Right, okay, I can't remember why we kept you on, Betty. Have we finished?
Well, what do you think?
No, hang on, mysterious lady, shut up. I'm talking to Betty first.
What do you think the Beckhams arriving? Do you know? I don't think they'll last long out there.
Oh, I think they'll be absolutely fine out there.
Do you?
I think they'll be absolutely fine. They're going to make a stack load of money, and then they'll probably come back here in about 5 years.
I wish she'd take those shades off.
I wish, yes.
Seen her.
Yes.
She's never smiled.
No, miserable mare, isn't she? There was a period in LBC when you couldn't diss the Beckhams because her mum listens, and she used to phone up and get stroppy. Phone me up, woman, I'll tell you the truth. Anyway, Betty, I've got to go.
Yes.
Thanks very much.
Okay.
Just 'cause I've got to put Greeky Lion through for 5 seconds. There we go. Right, so, mysterious lady, what's your name?
My name is Mercy.
Mercy.
Yeah, Mercy.
Mercy, okay. So, you want Nick Ferrari to jump out of a cake on your daughter's birthday? Is that what's the thing?
Anything, just
Anything, you just want anything.
Because her dad left her.
Oh, jeez.
When she saw a picture of Richard and the daughter, she just cried. She said, "This is what I should be doing."
Why is she? Can I ask? She's 21 or 20? Going to be 21.
It's my only child, and
Right.
you know,
Okay.
that's
Why is?
fatherly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is she obsessed with Richard and Judy?
No.
Because they're rubbish, really, aren't they?
I don't know. People have people they just like. She thinks Judy has a good heart, and they stay together as a couple, and it encourages her because she lost confidence.
She loves confidence
In men because of what the dad did. So now she sees people who can make her feel that people can stay together.
And so Richard and Judy inspire confidence in her.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
She always.
Greeky Lion, are you confident?
I'm very confident now.
Good lad. Thank you, Greeky. Right. So, well, Mercy, I can't help you. I don't know Richard and Judy. And I do know for a fact that Richard hates me.
Oh, my God. I don't want to believe that.
But I know you don't want... I don't want to believe it.
Okay, anybody who can help.
Anybody who knows Richard and Judy...
Whatever. I just want something that will make what I can give her. I can't even buy her a car as I promised because my business,
Okay. Well, all you got to do, Mercy, do you know the greatest present you could give to a 21-year-old?
No.
It's a PlayStation 3. But if you can't do that, then you just say that you love them.
The only child you have.
Yeah, well, then you tell her that you love her.
This is the last thing I could do for her, and, I just want something...
You couldn't remortgage the house and maybe buy her something
Where?
with that? It's an idea. I'm just an idea. I'm just, got to look at every possibility.
The problem is that at the moment, I'm just struggling to keep my mortgage. I lost my business, and
you said that.
That's why I'm. Otherwise, I know what I'll do. I'm the only.
Okay, well, listen, Mercy, don't get upset. Don't get upset. Listen, I can't help you with Nick.
Wouldn't do it.
Okay, well, don't get upset, Mercy. Calm down. I can't help you with Richard and Judy.
Okay, anybody?
No, but Mercy, listen, I don't want to be harsh or anything, but I think asking for Richard and Judy to come along is perhaps...
not coming along. If she can, if they can invite her for, during their program.
Stop crying now.
You know.
I just think that that's possibly quite unlikely. Why don't you phone up Channel 4 Television where they do the Richard and Judy show?
Okay.
That's an idea, isn't it? You could try Channel 4 Television.
Okay.
And you'll get their number from like Director Inquiries.
Okay.
You can find out the production company that makes Richard and Judy.
All right.
And give them a call and explain the situation.
All right.
But I wouldn't put... being sensible now, I wouldn't put all your eggs in the Richard and Judy basket. Because it's quite a big thing to ask, and they're very big...
She also likes Lorraine.
She likes what? L'Oreal?
Lorraine, you know.
Lorraine?
Yeah, you know, Elang. This lady that does this fashion in the morning, fashion shows in the morning.
Lorraine Kelly?
Lorraine Kelly, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know Lorraine Kelly.
Yeah.
Oh, she lives next door to me, Lorraine Kelly.
Yeah, because her really dream.
I think it's her fence. I'm not sure.
Modeling.
She wants to do
know,
modelling.
but I couldn't help her.
No.
So if she just even once 1 minute to
talk
something
to
that
Lorraine.
I will feel.
Can I say every time I've ever met my heroes, it's always been the most. Apart from Gene Simmons, that was brilliant, and Peter Talk, that was good as well. But every other time, it's always been the most disappointing thing ever. Never meet your heroes, Mercy.
Okay.
Okay. Well, don't be upset.
I just wanted something that will be that she will. I know how.
Okay.
She will be very happy.
She will. I know, but maybe you should just look at just showing her how much you love her. You don't have to have a lot of money to have a good birthday.
No, you know something. Money cannot buy.
Yes.
I cannot buy her.
You could buy Richard Madeley. You could buy Madeley, definitely. I tell you
no,
that.
I mean something. You know.
Yeah.
That will thrill her. That you know, it will make up for everything. She will cherish it forever. You know. That's
Years.
my problem.
Years. Well, Mercy, listen, I'm sure it's going to be all right. When's her birthday?
20th of August.
Oh, 20th of August. Oh, you've left it a bit late. Right. Well, I could send Lady Alex round. I don't know. I mean...
Yeah, I can give you...
21st.
So your birthday on the 21st? Your birthday on the 21st, is it, Alex?
Yeah.
Okay, well...
20th.
No, but Alex is on the 21st. I could possibly send him round. He's the technical operator on this and many other shows here at LBC 97.3.
Fine shows.
Okay. Anything.
Well, I tell you what, Mercy, you think about it.
Yeah.
And you let me know.
I don't mind. Well, I can give you, this is my number.
No, okay, listen, Mercy, listen, let's leave it there for the moment.
Okay.
But I think maybe you should phone up Channel 4 by all means and ask them.
Yeah.
But I think maybe you should look at something a little bit smaller than Lady Alex. He's a big lad, you know what I mean? He'll eat you out of house and home. And he will. Not in a rude way. He's just always hungry.
You know...
He's not fat. I'm not saying you're fat. That's before that gets construed. He's a big fella. Broad shoulders.
Her name is Princess.
Okay. Well, Mercy, listen, oh, hang on a second. Yes, Greeky Line, what do you want? Okay, you want to do that. Right, well, listen, Mercy, thanks very much for calling. I hope it all works out okay.
Okay.
All right, best of luck.
Okay.
And I'm sure as long as Princess knows that you love her, then that's the most important thing, isn't it?
All right.
Isn't it?
I know.
So there we go. Okay, well then there we go.
Thank you very much.
That's Mercy. Listen, thank you very much. I think you've touched a lot of people this evening.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye.
Lots of love. Bye bye. Well, there we go. I think the suggestions you've typed up there are not helpful. Lucy, not helpful at all. Most unhelpful, I would say. Very, very unhelpful. Those suggestions. Alex, looks like you got a gig though.
Wicked.
That's fine. Well, you know, it's an odd person to be. She sounded lovely, and I hope that that everything works out as best as it can. But Richard and Judy is odd team for a 20-year-old to be obsessed by. It seems an odd team. Lorraine Kelly, I saw her walking down Oxford Street once, probably about 5 years ago, in a brown leather suit. As she walked, as she was walking down the street, all I could hear in my head was. Seriously, that was the noise that was going on. Well, if anyone can put us in touch with Richard and Judy, it's a long shot, isn't it? And he doesn't like me, so I don't really want to talk to them. 0870 90 90 973. Normal service resumes after the latest LBC 97.3 news.
1.3 Iain Lee's Good Evening. Call 0870 90 90 973.
Si.
Ian, how are you, mate?
What's wrong with you?
Well, no, I've got them, but I've gotten rid of them. I was trying to help you with your pile.
Okie dokie, let's do this. Let's have the piles conversation.
Well, if you don't, that guy that was on earlier, I'm not allowed to say the name of the cream that you buy.
Yeah, go on, say the name of it.
The name of the cream is Anusol Cream.
Do you know what? No, you would think it was pronounced Anusol. It's not. It's pronounced Anusol.
Well, it's spelt the other way.
Well, it's spelt the other way, but it's pronounced, and I've discussed this with a chemist, it's pronounced Anusol, and you think, well, pronouncing it differently, everyone knows what it's for, it's bum cream.
Right.
Everyone knows, that's what it is. Everyone knows, and it's a fantastic product, I've used it, but,
Well, there is another way around it. If you can't get rid of them with that, and you need someone else's help, you can't do it alone, all right? Because you just can't see round it, you know what I mean? It's just
hang on.
out of reach, out of sight, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if you
I can reach
go to the fishing tackle shop, right?
What?
And you get yourself some £8 or £10 fishing line, and preferably the missus. You don't want to ask someone on the train, like. But you know, if you get the missus and she sort of ties them up for you with the line.
Yeah, I think we've yes. Well, no, get medical. Let's not dwell too long down by my backside because it's not pleasant. Medical advice, I think, is always recommended in those things. But thank you for that, Si. Interesting. Jeff.
Hello.
Hello there. What's your problem?
I have a phobia of talking programs.
Okay. Everybody who's calling in tonight must have something. Well, hang on a minute. What are you doing phoning us up then?
I'm trying aversion therapy.
And how's it going?
Well, this is the first trial.
Well, okay. Well, the question is still valid.
It's going okay so far.
Well, then, well done. Well done, you.
I watch Clockwork Orange, you know.
Sorry?
Clockwork Orange, you know, the film.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, that was where I got the idea.
Oh, he does the thing with the eyes. And I remember that. I remember getting that and watching it and thinking, this is the biggest load of pretentious rubbish I have ever seen in my life. What an awful, awful film.
Yeah, but it goes back to Terry Wogan, really.
Sorry, the clock. Okay, well, let's hear this. Let's hear the connection between A Clockwork Orange and Terry Wogan.
No, it's the phobia and Terry Wogan.
Okay, right. Let's hear that then. How did you go? How did come?
Well, it was when I heard him. You know, in my youth, he used to do recipes on the radio.
Oh yeah.
I always wanted to phone in.
Right.
But it wasn't a phone-in program, so that was how I developed my phobia.
What? Well, I'm just speaking. Should be quiet, Jeff. Hang on, I want to say something. Don't answer this. What? Oh, it's gone now. There was a weird echo on my voice a minute ago, and it's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, can you make the echo come back?
What?
No, don't just say what. The echo.
Echo.
No, that's you saying echo. That's not an echo.
How do I do it then?
Well, I don't know. How do you do it?
How do you do what you're doing to me?
I don't think I'm doing anything to you, and if you're feeling anything happening to you, it ain't me. No, I was...
Walls, they vibrate, you know.
Yeah. It's back, there we go. Can you hear it? The echo.
No, I can't hear it now.
Well, shut up. The echo. You've just got rid of it again. What did you do to get rid of it?
Me?
Yes, Jeff, you.
I didn't do anything.
Are you fiddling with a knob or something? Have you got like a radio?
Really?
Is there something going on the phone?
Are you suggesting I'm a sexual pervert?
I wasn't, but funnily enough, someone... No one is, no.
No one is what?
Yeah, hang on a second, I need to... Hey, Greeky Line, how's it going?
It's good. You know the echo? I think I can get the echo.
Okay, lovely, thank you. Well, Jeff, listen, thanks ever so much for calling in.
Well, you've helped me out no end.
Well, I'm glad to have helped you out your end.
You're glad to have helped out my end?
Yeah. Well, thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.
And then put the phone down?
What, should I switch it off?
Yes, I think you should, and I think you should go to bed.
No, I'm watching Big Brother.
Okay, well, good lad. Well, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Wow, man alive. Jean!
Hello, Ian.
Oh, it's Jean.
How are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
I've got a back problem, Ian.
Yeah, I bet you have.
My back really hurts.
What you been doing?
I don't know. I've got a trapped nerve, my doctor says, but I reckon it's more serious than that.
Oh, okay.
You know, it really hurts when I go out about. You know, it aches and it's sore.
Did you turn your radio off, Jean? You know how you know how this works, for God's sake.
It aches and it's sore on painkillers.
Now listen, you know that Lucy's been producing the show this
Yeah.
evening. Oh, hang on a second. Hey, Greeky Line, how's it going?
Would you let me play a little tune for
Yeah, of course you can, man. Away you go. Has she been any good?
She seems alright.
Seems all right.
Yeah.
Just all right. Who's best? Lucy, Helen, or Agent Chris?
I think Agent Chris.
Really?
Yeah. I like Agent Chris.
Yeah, I like him. He's good, isn't he?
Yeah.
I like him. So Lucy's just been all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's alright.
She's all right.
She's a nice lady.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, she's nice looking, Ian.
Yeah, she's lovely. Yeah.
Is she?
Yes, yes.
How's Dylan, Ian?
Yes, let's go from talking about sex to my nephew. That works in my brain. Dylan is excellent. I saw he's moved into a house.
Oh, has he?
And he's got a garden. And I saw him on, when did I see him? Sunday, was it? Saturday. And he spent the entire time I was there, like 2 hours, he spent the entire time, he's 2.5, running around the garden going, all day long, all day long, and shouting that out.
Oh, no.
Oh, it was hilarious. And there was a towel hanging from the clothesline.
Yeah.
And he kept running through this towel and kept getting confused because and he enjoyed running through it because it was a bit exciting. And then almost every time he ran through it, he fell over and started crying. It was all day long.
Oh, he's only 10 old.
Oh, I know he's only. I'm not having a go at him. I'm not saying. Oh, he's such an idiot.
Yeah.
Au contraire, he's an imaginative young man, and he's hilarious.
What musicals do you like, Ian?
I like Hair the musical.
Yeah, Hairspray?
No, never seen it.
Chicago?
No, never seen it.
Wicked?
No, it would be quicker for me to answer the first question you asked.
Okay.
So I like Hair the musical.
Yeah.
I like the Buddy Holly musical.
Yeah.
And let me see. That's it.
That's it.
That is it. Yeah.
And Richard Madeley hates you.
He certainly does. Yes.
Do you like him?
I love him like a brother. We should all. Hey, listen, man. I haven't got time for these petty squabbles anymore. There are more important things in life, and I'm more than happy to extend the hand of friendship to Richard Madeley.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there's no point in fighting, Jean.
Yeah.
There's people dying in wars
That
overseas.
lady,
Yes.
what's she mean? 21-year-old daughter wants Richard and Jude to do something for her. Is she dreaming?
What you're saying that Richard and Judy wouldn't do something for her?
I don't think they do what she wants her to do.
What, throw a birthday party for her and buy her a car?
No, I don't think so.
I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised, Jean, but stranger things have happened.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, well, it's not, is it?
Yeah.
It's not true. Nothing stranger than Richard and Judy throwing a party for a stranger and buying a car. It's
That's a
bonkers.
tall order.
Absolute bonkers. Have you got something in your mouth, like a pickled egg or something?
What, me?
Yeah.
No.
It sounds like your mouth is full. I had a pickled egg the other night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, when I had chips from the Chinese chip shop, pickled egg,
Yeah.
cheese and onion pasty, and sweet and sour sauce. Oh, it was
Oh,
good.
was it nice?
Oh, it was good. I said, can I have a big bag of chips? And it was a big bag of chips.
So, Ian, when you coming back?
I'm not sure if I am.
Eh?
Oh, hang on. Did I just say that on the radio?
Oh, yeah, don't say that.
No, I didn't. I can't do... Anyway, Jean, I've got to go.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Yeah. Jill's in the caterum.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Jill.
I've got this awful addiction. I'm going to talk quietly because I'm afraid anybody might find out.
Oh, okay, yeah, go on then. Oh, yeah.
I'm ashamed of it. I'm addicted to this. I call it the Monty Python of the radio show.
Yeah.
Run by your good self.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Well, there are actually groups open to people like you where they meet once every Tuesday and Thursday, and they sit in a circle and they confess their addiction.
Yes, but that doesn't mean I couldn't listen to you. See, I couldn't do that.
That's the problem. That's why no one goes to these groups.
I couldn't do
Yes.
that.
Literally, no one
You
goes
see,
to
and
these.
the reason I can't let anybody know is I'm so old, nobody would believe.
How old are you, Jill?
Oh, in my 70s.
Well, you know that lots of people think this show is only listened to by kids, and that it's bringing down LBC. Can you believe that?
Oh, I don't think kids would would understand.
Kids don't get the half of it. There are some bits that are open to kids, but the rest of it is strictly adults only.
Yeah, but I don't think they understand it. I'm sure lots of people don't understand your humour.
No, well, do you know what? I don't understand my humour, and it's.
No, well, that's why it's so good.
I haven't got a bed, Jill.
Well, so I hear. What happened to it?
Well, I took it apart because I thought my new bed was coming today. The new bed arrived. They couldn't fit the mattress through the door.
Oh, couldn't they take windows out or something?
No, they couldn't because they were.
Oh, Ian. Well, listen, what about this nice young lady you talk about occasionally? Couldn't she put you up for the night?
Oh no, that would be improper.
No,
She's supposed to be coming around to stay at mine tonight to see the new bed, but there ain't no bed. She's going to turn up and go, hang on, I'm not sleeping on a mattress.
Well, I think she ought to say, come and sleep at mine on the settee or something.
Well, Jill, there's no chance. You haven't got a spare...
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I've got a spare bed.
Okay. Is there room in yours?
Yeah, you're most welcome. I think I see you as a sort of extra grandson anyway, so it would be quite proper.
Oh, dear.
It would be quite lovely and proper.
It would be proper. Well, Jill, listen, it's lovely to speak to you.
And you.
Take care, my dear.
And you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, there we go. Right, yes, line 5.
Is that me?
Is that G-Man?
It's G-Man, innit? Who's producing the show today?
Lucy is producing the show.
Yeah.
And that's why it sounded quite good this evening, because...
Turn it down in her headphones, yeah?
Okay, she's not listening.
Is she fit?
Oh, now, come on now. That's in a... Listen, it's 2007.
She sounds kind of fit.
It's 2007.
No,
Women have got the vote. Women are on equal par with men. That question is irrelevant in today's society, G-Man.
Is she fit, though?
Yeah, she's well fit. Right, 0870 90 90 973. Stay there, G-Man. Well, you don't have to. If you put the phone down during the travel, we won't speak to you, and London is saved. But if you stay online, then I guess we'll have to talk to him. It's Wonky-Eyed Will Gowan.
Thank you very much. Following an earlier incident tonight at Harrow and Wilson.
Hang on a second, let's see the... Hey, anxious man, how's it going?
All of which makes me anxious.
Do you want some? He might not take the bait. Sometimes he's up for it, sometimes he's not. Hang on, well, let's try one that I know he's got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you getting it ready? He's getting it ready, okay. Be with you in a minute, G-Man.
Alright, yeah.
He's just getting it ready.
Okay. He's not as good as he used to be, is he?
He's not as good as he used to be. I'm trying to get a bit of a... maybe he hasn't got it anymore. Let's try and get something going. Hang on, here we go. Oh.
I'm thinking about my doorbell.
We're back on track. We're back on track.
I'm thinking about my doorbell. When you gonna ring it?
Oh man, this is good. Rocky.
Keep the chant going, because I'm a little bit screwed on that one. It's in a different folder.
Rocky. That one. Home of good, isn't it? Oh, man. Ian. No. You fluffed it.
I'm thinking about my doorbell. When you gonna ring it? When you gonna ring it? You gonna ring it? Bell. Sunday, Monday. You gonna ring it? Sunday, Monday.
Oh, he's not on top form tonight.
He's not.
Sunday, Monday.
of wisdom.
coming over the phone. Like a rhinestone
cowboy. G-Man.
There's been a load of compromising.
I'm thinking about my doorbells. When you gonna ring them? When you gonna ring them?
I think I won that one, Anxious Man. That wasn't. I mean, we do that for a whole quarter sometimes. It's good. But he's not on top form, bless him. I guess he had to do that. Right, G-Man, what's your point?
You
too slow. Zahur.
Hello.
Hello there. You're live on the radio.
Hello.
Do you want to speak to Boyzone?
I'm not English speaking.
You want to speak to Boyzone?
Hello.
Yeah, turn your radio off.
No, I'm not speaking English.
Okay. Can you turn your radio off? This makes it difficult. I shouldn't have started with the Boyzone joke. And the phone has gone down. I'm gonna. Well, no, hang on. I'm gonna. This is too good to waste.
I had to leave you and go away, but I...
Hello?
Is Zahur there?
Yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Is Zahur, you're live on the radio? We just had a phone call from your number.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
What? Did you just call LBC?
Yeah, I called LBC.
Well, you're on the radio now.
Yeah, man?
Who was that? He's accidentally put the phone down again. That's,
But he hit my heart with a harpoon. I was at and the angels go.
Oh, I thought you were going to play Anxious. We're going to try and get in sync.
Well, I have nowhere to say, and there's nothing I can do. I have nowhere to say. There's nothing I can do. Well, to say, and there's nothing.
We've got it, keep playing. Oh, you muffed it up. We got in sync then. We got it. Don't stop it. No, you're cheating. I'll turn your fader down. You're cheating. We were in sync then, and you know it. Basil.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, but it's a little bit of a mess the last few minutes, but it doesn't matter, does it? That's fine.
No, I prefer it like that, really.
I prefer it like that as well, to be honest. Right.
I'll ask you, sorry to bother you, really, but just to ask you about the podcasts.
Oh,
I can't find last night's one for your show or for Clive Ball's.
Oh, what? Really? Hang on, wasn't the email supposed to be down all evening, and they've not? Well, I don't know I don't know where they are.
No, I can't find them. By the way, I've got I poked myself in the eye today, so I do qualify for average injury.
Okay, well, keep looking. I'm sure the podcasts will arrive at some point.
Oh, good, because I like to listen to Clive Ball in the afternoon. I fall asleep, you see.
Okay, well, thank you for that, Basil.
Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Naz?
How's it going, bro?
It's all right, mate.
What's that on me, my shine on me, cockatiel?
Did you call me a cockatiel?
No, not literally.
Okay.
How's it going?
Yeah. Right.
You cool?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Well, then you can't come on the show.
Don't be silly.
Yeah. Those are the rules. I'm not going to relent at the last few minutes just because we haven't got any... I can talk for the last few minutes if we haven't got anybody. Right. We'll do this, shall we? Experience. Is Trevor coming on? Is he just somebody say, Trevor, no, I have not received your DVD yet, and it better arrive tomorrow, otherwise I ain't going to get it, because I'm going to be on holiday next week.
Oh, for God's sake, this is awful.
What? What? Was that you, Anxious?
Pardon me!
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well done, you see. Just because you went out of sync with the old thing now. It's hard work.
It's your penis!
No, right, I never said that on... I've never said... I've said that, yes. I didn't say the bit before about the,
It's your penis!
all right, steady on now.
Offer it to Russell Grant.
No, don't! Gary!
Hello, man!
Hey, man, what's wrong with... Yeah.
What's that, man? Ah! You got a bad throat, man? How do you do? I've lost my cat, man. Well, that's what I said.
Yes, Damien?
Ian, after a hard day's work, yeah, I'm coming home, I'm thinking, what am I going to have to eat, yeah? And then someone starts talking about laving their hands up and shoving grapes up your bum. What's that all about? Hello? You still there?
Yes, line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. Hello, Ian. What concept does this radio show have this evening? Because I cannot make head or tail what the hell is going on this evening.
If you missed the show today, it sounded like this.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Gary Sherman.
So yeah, we're going to do a fence special tonight, which is just going to be fantastic. You can only come on tonight if you have something wrong with you.
Hello, right.
What's wrong with you?
I've got 2 moles on my face.
Okay.
I know, but I wore makeup. Like, I've wore a lot of makeup.
Like lipstick and stuff?
Literally.
Literally lipstick?
Literally.
How would lipstick hide the mole on your chin?
No, not lipstick.
Because everyone's looking at your big, bright, red, tarty lips going, oh, he hasn't got any moles, he just looks like a tart. What was that noise?
Hello?
You went, ah.
Hello?
Oh, hello, Chris?
Yes?
Hello, it's Ian Lee, you're on the radio.
Are you right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm walking to a restaurant.
What are you going to have?
An Indian.
Will, did your eye really melt?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, and
it was
melted.
very serious. It was quite a large bit of grape.
Yeah.
It irritated my ball so much that it went very red.
Yeah, is that Nick Ferrari?
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. That is a good impression. That is a spot-on impression. Thank you very much, Lucy. It's always lovely. Do come again. Thank you, Alex. I'll see you tomorrow, will I? The only one who stayed consistent, apart from Mondays and Tuesdays when we had Andy. Right, that's it. Back tomorrow at 7. It's Friday. Friday shows are normally a little bit rubbish, I'll be honest. They never quite work. But we'll see what we can do. We'll try and pull some magic out of that. And then that's my last show tomorrow. And then I'm away for a week, which is fantastic. Clive Bull is up next. 0870 9090 973 if you want to call him. All it remains for me to do is hand it over to the anxious man. Away you go.
Times unbearably so.
Good lad.